are going to be live in right now.
Indeed. The timing, immaculate timing there, actually.
Oh.
Alrighty, so indeed, welcome to another Wednesday Night Gear Grinds, number 14.
Number 14. And we got 13 players.
13 players tonight, so it looks like we have some banger matches coming up here. And let's see, quite a few heavy hitters as well. These, I will say, these Wednesday nights and Sundays as well have been getting rather stacked. So it's always fun to see. But some upsets for sure have been happening. So
absolutely, it is a cutthroat scene a little bit at the top, and even in like the mid levels, they're getting closer towards the top players.
Absolutely. I think, one thing is there's a lot of knowledge being shared as well. Like, you look at the Discord, there's always tons of tech being shared or counterplay being discovered and shared. So it's really good. It's really good to foster a competitive environment like that. So really, really cool. But with that being said, I know we have some new commentators coming in tonight as well, so that's always appreciated. But without further ado, I say let's get started. So I think we're going to run some of these off stream. Everyone, of course, will have a moment to shine on stream, as always. But some of these will be run off stream tonight. That being said, though, let's get started with cheese and crackers versus beefaroni.
Always love to see cheese, crackers, and beef.
That is the combination, isn't it?
It is a bit of a charcuterie board in this first round.
All right, so I sent the ping out to our contestants here. Let me update the bracket side as well. And then let's pull in Alteni for some commentary here.
Excellent, excellent.
I will pull them in here, so let me just give them a heads up.
Another Wednesday, another Gear Grinders. I'm always excited. And of course, our first match will be Giovanna and Testament.
I believe so, yeah. So we have Alteni here. Thanks for joining up and providing some insight.
Absolutely. How's it going?
It's going very, very well. This will give me a chance to coordinate some off-stream matches as well, which is always appreciated. So
give you a little bit of a break.
Yeah, we're actually already into it here, so I'm going to not mess this up, and I'm going to do that.
And the other thing?
You guys should have the local stream here.
Yes, we do.
Perfect. Okay, enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Testament 6P. That's all we need to know about this game. That's going to be very core.
Yeah, Testament 6P definitely. I feel like it's one of those things that just makes Giovanna, just the approach angles so much fewer. She can't really rely on those like kind of dash in, jump air dashes. She kind of just has to rely on her ground movement. And even then, I don't know if anything sneaks underneath it. Does 2D go underneath 6P?
Oh, 2D hella goes underneath that. It will be a great big opener for Beefaroni to find that if Cheese is on point with the 6Ps, but the grabs are coming out and they're not stopping, and the OTG will finish it.
That was absolutely crazy. Definitely putting the throw in strike throw.
Okay, wow. 6P to start
with
a 2-3-2-1-4, I should say.
This is a little bit of a tough spot, I think, for Gio. At least against Testament.
In the corner, she doesn't really have any options to escape, so you'll probably just see a lot of strong buttons coming out from Cheese, and it will be a struggle for Beef to come out. And she also doesn't really have anything to deal with the projectile, the stain projectile, just because her spiral arrow takes so long to start up. Reversal super.
Oh, that beats the throw loop.
Yeah, that will end a throw loop.
That'll do it. Good 2D, full corner carry. It's going to be a little bit of a rough spot, I think, for Testament to get out of this. Going to have to probably commit the burst.
In this situation, it's kind of just easier to jump back just like that and push a button if you know that Beefaroni is going to go for those throw loops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the spiral arrow is going to be the
oh my goodness.
Gravedigger there.
Yeah, Giovanna has that 50-meter boon. Everything just hits a little bit harder. Definitely a little bit more scary in those situations.
And Mattius saying that Cheese could win this matchup if he plays a bit more like his owner, but the rush down inside of Cheese is just too strong. I do agree with that, but I also think Testament's a very strong like mix-up rush down character. It's just harder to pull off rather than the zoning.
Yeah, for sure. And it's kind of hard to say like how you need to play this against like any certain Giovanna, because I imagine there's probably a few different styles that you can approach this matchup.
Oh, the burst bait!
That was a beautiful burst bait.
The counter hit 2D. This is going to be a great conversion all the way into the corner. And the super is going to get blocked, so this can be a great opportunity for Cheese to get something started here.
All right, we have the stain.
Oh, great challenge.
That was beautiful. Beautiful 2K 2D to kind of open that up. Giovanna does still have the burst, but Testament has 50 meter. We'll see. Reversal super, maybe? No, just...
The tick throws are coming in strong from Beefaroni's side, which is a little hard to deal with. And you can see the 6Ps are just flying, but Beefaroni delaying this, finding the little gap there. Okay, safe jumps into some...
Oh, beautiful scoop, yeah.
Yep. Relatively safe pressure, plus on block. Ooh, but the 2K finds a window and the burst comes out to stay on advantage. Dive kick super is going to beat the 6P there, I think that was. This is going to be a grab and now, yeah. Beefaroni finding those grabs very effectively in this set. A little unfortunate for Cheese. Just kind of has to respect it and either do an up back on their wake up or backdash. Up back's a little safer as Giovanna's buttons are pretty quick, so she can option select to just catch the backdash.
Yeah, the backdash could just, absolutely get caught out by just something as easy as like a close slash or something like that. But it seems like Beefaroni really does like those grabs in the corner. And there it is. There's the the Russian brain,
Spiral arrow into the burst bait. Safe jump coming through, and the pressure doesn't stop, but the 2D gets didn't get canceled. So Cheese will take that to the bank.
Kind of looks like Cheese had some pretty comfortable pressure playing just outside that Giovanna dash range. Just kind of poking away with Arbiter's Sign and the bird.
True, yeah. Something I'm also noticing is Cheese, like, when Beefaroni does a bit of the more unsafe stuff, like that 214K, Cheese is a little hesitant to press buttons. And maybe not so much hesitant to press buttons, but content to just sit there and block and see what happens and find a gap that they're comfortable taking.
Oh, the air grab read doesn't go through, but this is still a tough spot for Beefaroni.
Oh, the 2K is gonna get caught by the super, yeah.
And we have a 3-0, I believe, on the side of Beefaroni.
Yes, that is a 3-0 for Beefaroni. A little unfortunate for Cheese. That is a bit of a harder matchup. Dealing with any character that rushes you down is hard with Testament. Not impossible, but definitely a bit harder than some other matchups.
It's kind of one of those, like, zoner versus chip kind of ideas where once they get in, it's like, oh my god, what do I do? And if you don't have the 50 meter for the reversal, you're just stuck or have to make a good read. All right, who do we have up next?
We are going to have Bandit Keith versus Sepradis.
Oh, Sepradis, the newcomer.
Yes. I don't know if it's Sepradis or Sepradis. It might be Sepradis. That sounds cooler. So
I'm not sure.
Forgive me if I have butchered your name, and please feel free to tell me otherwise. All right, so it's going to be Eno for sure on the side of Bandit Keith, but I'm not sure who Sepradis is going to play.
No, I'm not sure. I've never seen them lock in a character.
Sepradis, or whatever you want, they said.
Yes. Perfect.
All right. So it look. Oh, Jack!
Oh,
Holy
Jack.
moly!
Levels. Oh my gosh! All right.
All right.
This could be a saucy match.
This is going to be very interesting.
Oh my goodness!
Sepradis coming out of nowhere. Haven't seen them before, and has a 2,500 level Jacko. So.
And you saw that little micro walk backwards right at the beginning, kind of spacing out that low that Eno threw out, and got a pretty solid combo after it. So definitely has experience in this matchup.
Absolutely. Not afraid to rush in, but Bandit Keith is doing a very good job at keeping Sepradis away. Keeping the block strings up. Oh, gets hit by the 2D there, and this is where the pressure starts and where it's very scary. The infinite block strings are coming in, and then gets hit. Yep. Going to go through the wall.
It's hard in that position for Eno as well, not having the conventional air dash. It's just so hard to get out of the corner.
It is a little harder in the corner, and the I don't actually know what that move is called, but it gets punished, and the 5D will catch him blocking low.
Yeah, but Bandit Keith definitely not gonna just... He's just going in. He's slugging. He is not afraid to get in on this Jacko and just pressure down any of the options that she decides to throw out, but has to be careful. Yep.
Okay, blocking low. These block strings are incredible. And I think that's probably a bit of an infinite block string there. I could be wrong, but the wake up super.
Good reversal there. Have to be careful of the... Oh, opts to use the YRC, but has burst come back up.
Great. A barre button from Sepradis, able to find a way out of the Eno mix. And Bandit Keith in a little bit of trouble, and the gold burst comes out. This is terrifying.
Yeah, that was just going to be an RC blender.
Absolutely, and well done by Sepradis, taking that one very quickly.
Absolutely terrifying pressure coming from that Jacko. Holy...
This man's in Kelowna?
Trently posting not like this. That's how it feels, yeah.
I agree. I believe that is Ashlynn Magic Ghoul Bus. People are learning to play Jacko, and it is scary.
Yes.
Ooh, the double minion pull? The way Sepradis uses these minions is just really well done.
Always has one out, so the cooldown is very seldom being wasted, but not pushing himself into a point where he doesn't have any options left.
Absolutely.
Very good for the bar.
And the blocks are coming in strong, but Bandit Keith finds an opening and takes the first round of this second game.
Crazy corner pressure. That's the scary part with Eno, is that high-low mix-up.
Yes.
Like
oh, and a counter hit.
Just like that.
Counter hit over the 2D, and this is looking very strong for Bandit Keith, but the mix-up is coming from Sepradis, and the kick to frame trap and gonna go through the wall. Okay.
Oh,
might have messed up the super input, but got the P anyways.
Jacko has that burst
great
back.
grab.
Good grab.
YRC, and this is going to be a woo.
Excellent YRC use from Sepradis in this matchup.
Yes.
And good catch. Gets that 2D, and then just follows it up.
Going to be a quite even third round as well. Both sides are going to have a burst pretty much in the middle of it. Just a couple more hits, and Bandit Keith will have his. Oh, the double minion clap catches the no fall.
Beautiful counter hit. We'll see what both sides opt
PRC
to.
bait is the
PRC grab bait.
Gets the counter hit combo. Well done by Sepradis. Going through the motions, doing what he wants to do, really, and not letting Bandit do much. Just great 2K, but this could be the start of something good. Red RC, keep the pressure going. The burst.
This is scary. Gonna have to start committing some of that bar to the FD. See what can get started here.
Blocks. The blocks are coming in great for Sepradis.
Oh, and good reversal grab. That was good to break out of that pressure. I'm not sure if Eno has very much to deal with those minions. Everything that's coming to mind seems like it has a little bit too much recovery.
She doesn't have many special moves that reach in a good way. Heavy Chemical Love reaches too high. No, only hits 1 as far as I am aware. And also, if the minion is being thrown, Note will lose to it. Maybe Far Slash might be the best option. Maybe 5K as well, but it's really hard to say what Eno can do.
Yeah, this is definitely a less common matchup.
Two very uncommon characters for sure. Already getting Bandit Keith to burst right out the gate, and Bandit Keith finds himself in trouble in this little mix-up. Oh goodness, the frame trap with the close slash.
Just has so much meter.
Very quick round.
That combo was not ending anytime soon. Jacko built from 50 to 100 meter in so little time. That was gonna go. Yeah. That combo was gonna keep going and going and going. That could have killed 2 potential. Oh, nice mix.
Great grab. Double overhead into the spinny move. I don't know what it's called. Forgive me.
Word, yeah. That's exactly what it's called.
I don't know what it's called. Oh, goodness. Yeah.
This is just crippling pressure. I have no idea what you're even supposed to do in that situation other than die.
I think you just gotta hold it.
Yeah. A hold block and hope they drop an input. Hope the sun is in their eyes. Maybe internet DC. I don't know.
Not quite sure, but Sepradis is gonna take this 3-0. What a challenger in the scene. Came out of nowhere. Somehow this person has been in Kelowna and hasn't heard about us until now. What is going on?
Terrifying. Oh my goodness.
Very glad they are on the opposite side of the bracket for me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit that lab, because that looks a little bit terrifying.
Absolutely.
Yeah, first time entrant. Also, something else I wasn't sure. We just kind of automatically went with he, him. If there's any differences, I apologize. Feel free to let us know.
Goodness.
Yeah, Dimitri's having a great time. Dimitri's popping off.
Got to see some great Jacko action. Good golly. Eno is scary, but Jacko is also scary. Jesus. Alright, so we got Johan versus AJAX. This will be a great set. Faust versus Gold Lewis. Good golly.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a fun set.
This is gonna be one of those ones where every hit is just gonna lead to something that it really shouldn't. And we'll have to see what these characters can get started. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. Gold Lewis is so cool. Little bit too difficult for my blood, but I love watching some Gold Lewis play. Sepradis says West Kelowna.
West Kelowna. Oh,
West Kelowna.
Me too.
Right in your neighborhood.
Let's go. Oh, I found their Twitter.
Let's go.
Oh wait, there's a soul on the screen?
Oh, who's on the soul? AJAX on the soul.
AJAX on the soul? I feel like they might have messed up? Question mark?
We shall see if this will be a reset. I'm not sure.
Didn't say anything in the chat.
That's a color.
That is a color chosen, and
oh, nice opening. A little bit of a combo drop there, but still plenty of damage off of just 2 buttons. Gonna have to be wary of this Faust. Faust has so many good buttons to kind of just like keep Soul at bay, but Soul no slouch definitely has.
Oh no, the burst, that's not what you want to see, and the Afro comes in, and Johan taking that to the bank, but the grab is going to reset, and the counter hit on both sides.
I almost have to wonder if that was an attempted gold burst to beat the Scarecrow RC.
That might have been possible. That could be it.
This is going to be... Oh, is this going to kill? Oh, no.
No, that
I'm
messed
actually
up.
amazed that dropped. Yeah.
Oh, Dragon! Or Heavy Mob. Oh, it doesn't catch the backdash.
That was goated, though. I loved everything about that, even if it didn't work.
Plays Dragon Install Soul in Exar. This is real. All right. It is Soul season, I guess.
Please give Soul Sidewinder 2023.
2022.
Yeah, even better.
Next balance match. Just give it to him.
Literally anytime now. Daisuke.
Overhead into the fishing rod. Oh, but doesn't quite connect with the heavy there.
Good counter. He caught him mashing. The bomb, yep. He was just sitting on top of the bomb. He's like, you're not stopping this.
Right, stomp. So true, Geno bestie. So true.
Geno the GOAT.
All right, sticking with the Soul, doesn't want to switch to the Gold Lewis. Probably feels more comfortable on the Soul.
Yeah. Admittedly, Gold Lewis does, like, the 5P doesn't beat the Crouching Faust. He just gets so low to the ground. A lot of his buttons are just stuffed out by the quicker, faster buttons that Faust can.
Yeah.
I said the same word twice.
Yeah.
But
it's I don't know. I think it's personally a worse matchup for Soul than it is Gold Lewis.
Me too, but I'm just saying I can see where the pick differentiation would come from.
Yeah.
All right. Gets the command grab. Afro, super scary.
Nice grab, but unfortunately it runs out as the grab ends. Not during the grab. Cross up there, but
coming in.
The weight kind of messed up Johan's plans there. The trumpet coming in, and Johan immediately goes for it.
Johan not wasting any time. Just
great cross.
Whenever he's got even a modicum of space, he's just filling it with items. Just reaching into his pockets, pulling out everything he's got. There's an
immediate.
Yeah.
Oh, counter hit. Nice. Oh.
Not too bad. Oh, gets caught. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, the hammer just catching on the bounce. That pesky hammer bounce.
Dude, the hammer's insane button. Or insane item. Oh, the cross up again.
Trumpet. Yeah, that's a rough spot.
Probably not quite prepared for it. And now it's kind of just checkmate.
Yeah.
You can just throw items and...
Yeah. Oh, he just needs to keep eating that food. That
yeah, the food will get him back into it.
Yeah, just wait. After enough, maybe he'll pull out like a Crunchwrap Supreme. That'll be a little bit more health, but not quite in that match, unfortunately. That Soul Skin does in fact go hard. Big fan of the extra Soul color.
The Kai Soul.
Yes, sir. All right, let's see what they opt to open with. That wow. Okay, you know that I never would have guessed. Never would guess.
That's insane options from both sides. I'm not gonna lie. Vortex and command grab.
Doctor Strange said that there was one universe that happens, and we landed on it.
We live in that universe.
All right, Soul still has the burst. A little bit of meter as well. Faust actually has some risk.
Does have some risk, but might catch a landing here, but the RC's on deck, but no RC coming.
God, that super does so much damage.
It does do so much damage, but you have to land it.
Yeah, it's bad.
The cross up.
Good dodge.
Oh, the overhead. A little unfortunate for AJAX. Probably just isn't used to it. It's hard to get used to. Nice XP.
That was a really good round start. Right, it gets the mix, carry all the way to the corner. What's he gonna do?
I thought for sure that was gonna be command grab. Ooh.
It's the burst. Not bad.
Not bad.
Carries all the way back to the other combo.
Oh, gets the counter hit, but immediately goes into the DP. Not quite what you want to see.
The RC. I almost wonder if that was supposed to be a fast RC. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Tries to get the meaty Fafnir. Nice grab.
The RC to get the guaranteed punish. Guaranteed damage. Ooh, 6S into Bandit Bringer doesn't quite land the mark because of the burst.
I think. Oh, nice 5Ps to kind of stuff that and catches. Went for the grab, but it clangs.
This is your chance, AJAX.
No.
The power slash.
It just seemed like it was a little too much hesitation.
Yep.
But
a little unfortunate, and that's going to be 3-0 for Johan. You know, Jory anticipated a 3-2 kind of night, but this was looking like a bunch of 3-0s.
It was a 3-2 kind of night until we got here.
It was a 3-2 kind of night until it was a 3-0 kind of night.
Yeah, and then Sepradis was level like 9,000,000,004 or something.
I believe the actual number was 2,454.
Something like that.
It looks like you're up next.
Oh no! I got kicked out. Oh, I thought somebody else.
No, Jory left to grab Geno, and you're gonna just leave on your own accord, or you could deafen. It's up to you. Welcome.
Yeah, I'll bounce out of here.
How's it going, my long-lost commentator brother?
Long-lost commentator. Oh, it's been a life spent talking less. I don't know. Been missing it though. Glad to be back on comms. I'm glad to see though we've gotten a lot more people doing commentary, which is great. Yes. We like to see the kind of diversity from that.
And the knowledge that everyone has, we can just all pool together.
Yes. Alteni was doing great too. I was really enjoying that.
They are a really great commentator. They know stuff, and they're pretty eloquent about what they want to say.
Okay, yeah. Excuse me, Jesus. You said eloquent, and my brain went like, time to go chew on a sock. But now we get to see how Alteni will do in game. Alteni generally goes for soul, yes?
Yes, it is going to be a 3 soul type of night.
Oh, right on. We went from no souls to
3 souls.
3 souls. It's better that way. The soul was seriously underrepresented. Constant refrain pad is people picking up the game and being like, who should we play? And it's like, play soul. And they're like, I don't want to play the Ryu of the game. And you're like, shut up.
Oh, no.
What are you talking about? You have no idea what
soul is so hype.
Soul. Please.
I was kind of like that for a bit, but my eyes opened. Ooh, the nice green color.
Yeah. That's been I haven't seen Trently in a hot minute. Oh, the armor. Starts off, we got the sweep. Not having any of the Brunhilder.
Not having it. Oh, of course. Classic.
Oh, okay. Sweep is just putting in work against Trently's Brunhilder shenanigans. We'll see if he falls for it the 3rd time.
Might just happen.
Oh, that shimmy!
The shimmy? What are we playing? Street sweeps and shimmy?
Hot. This is the character with the forward and back space dash, like Geo.
Yes.
So that helps.
That does help.
Ooh.
What a combo.
Doesn't quite get the Oki, but that was looking cool.
Oh, nice grab. Answered no button from Trently. Oh, and gets caught by the low. A little unfortunate. Eats the overhead.
Takes the overhead. We've all been there. Yes. Always waiting for that low to start the chain, and when they skip steps, it's always a little spooky. Ooh. Anti-air Gunflame.
Love to see it. Ooh.
Criminal. Stealing back the turn.
You know, Mattius complains about Soul DP, but look at that. That's small.
Oh, yeah.
The SDP from Leo is way too strong.
I've seen on every character, but Leo the most has it so sometimes when they do the point blank DP, your close slash comes out the wrong side.
Yeah.
That's the infuriating one. That's the one that gets the blood boiling.
Absolutely true. You are spitting facts there, Geno.
Oh no. Oh.
Cross up in the corner. Nice
throw. Prevents it again.
Oh, presses a button.
Returns fire. Oh. Well, that was 6H, yes?
Yes.
Great space control button, but can take a while to resolve.
I believe 6S, actually, not 6H.
Oh, it's 6X. Okay.
Yeah.
Does Soul have a 6 for every button?
Not for kick.
Okay.
Not yet.
Right, because 6H is when he just plants it in the ground.
Yeah,
he says, sowing some seeds.
It can be a great combo starter, too.
Absolutely. Oh, when you get the big old counter slowdown, it's
I have a fancy, very specific combo with it. I don't think I'll ever land it because I haven't practiced it enough, but it looks sweet. But here we are in the back turn stance, gets hit, counter hit.
That was a cute little backdash into the Brunhilder slash. Ooh, not falling for it.
2K2D gets bursted immediately after being in the corner for 2 seconds.
Oh my goodness. When you have to approach Soul or approach Leo when they're in the armor stance, they're like, I know I gotta get them with a low, but when are they just gonna swing? Eat it. Ooh, what do we got? Not quite.
Not quite. Nice jump heavy. Ooh, this could be a great combo.
Bandit didn't quite pull it, yeah. Okay, this armor move is putting in some serious work for Trently, especially against Alteni right now. See if we can figure out some options against it. Ooh! Kind of get right on out of there.
Oh, tries to reflect the projectile, but doesn't quite get it.
Gunflame being too slow. We'll take
Never thought a slow projectile would be good in Guilty Gear.
Oh, you never know.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Venom's
it's not the
space really
munching ones.
Yeah.
There's Potemkin game plans built around it. Oh, right. Here's jump in.
Coming out.
Catch low, but Alteni is awake. Alteni is not getting Rob Brunhilders anytime soon.
Oh, no. But
I think you're okay to take this. This isn't the worst way to have 50 meters spent on you. Ooh.
But sometimes you want to press DP again. What a great idea!
Nice. Oh, look at this pressure. Yeah, he was sitting on it. He was waiting.
Yeah. Ooh, and a hero, or not quite a hero burst, but
I think that was a great place to burst right there. That was really good way to say no, momentum is mine. I'm not letting you have it.
Just wanted to finish it off. Felt confident. Didn't want to save it for the next round.
Mm-hmm.
And we're 1-1 apiece right now in this classic matchup of Alteni versus Trently.
I think it's a bit clear too. I mean, this is kind of baked into the character design, but Leo's momentum is a whole lot scarier than Soul's momentum, right? Getting the back turn stance as opposed to strike throwing. And so I'm very much of the opinion reset whenever you can because you don't want to be in that. Even though I say that, but honestly, Alteni has been making some great guesses to escape.
Great counter hit 2D, but the burst immediately out.
Ooh, Leo playing Nooch?
a little nooch. Ooh, Rising Star gonna find a mark and a counter hit as well after that.
Trently indeed did squat for a bit. Okay. Another one. Ooh.
A DP into a DP. Ooh, that looked like it could have been a DP itself with the slash coming out.
6K and Anti-Air Soul 6K gives me serious Street Fighter vibes. Oh, not today.
Ooh. Just gonna wait out the whole thing. Ooh, gets a charge.
Let's dunk him.
Great combo.
Did I just hear Leo yell my shoes were untied?
Yes. Fun fact. His shoes don't have laces. Look at him.
Oh, he's wearing the loafers.
Yeah. In fact, they have a buckle.
Okay. Oh, so no, he's like a pilgrim. He's
yeah.
Coming out from Thanksgiving.
Ooh, what a grab!
Woo! Okay, Alteni's not letting a single cross-up Brunhilder stance thing go through. It's been nasty.
Absolutely not. Ooh, what a
Back Beer's great option.
Back BRC.
I might have to try and use back BRC against when the Leo's like, that's overhead time, and you go, nah, Shrubity.
Yeah, backdash BRC, very good tool. Very hard to pull off.
Mm-hmm. Well, Alteni himself sent me a link of how to do using backdash BRC to like get an airborne, like overhead hit.
Yes.
I was trying to lab that. It's a time.
It is a time. It's very strong too.
Oh.
Ooh, counter hit. Doesn't get the cross up with the cross up.
Oh, it's feeding time. Oh no! Gets the crosses under, so he gets put in the corner from this. This is
little unfortunate for Alteni. It gets caught mashing too. Oh, Trently opting not to.
So I've seen this from Trently, and he's gotten someone with it before. Ooh, nice.
Wake up super. Very good option.
Trently will get the wall splat and then do a triple backdash to try and catch them bouncing off the wall.
Yes.
It's so cute, but there was not the best.
I've done the exact same thing.
Oh my goodness.
I used to, as Chip, I would let people hang on like the very top of the wall after a wall run combo, and then use my triple jump to catch them and grab them.
Filthy.
It is filthy.
People need to finish their food. Just break the wall. Stop it. Stop this. You're spitting in Daisuke's face.
It's so funny, though.
Yes.
I don't want to return to neutral, Geno.
Oh, man.
All right. We'll see if Alteni can pick up another game or if we're going to see a 3-1.
Half screen sweep. It is savage that cross up from Brynhild into Brynhilder's stance OTGs after the sweep.
Yes. It is a little nasty.
Such nasty set play. Okay.
Ooh, great. Into the low RC. Gonna continue this combo. Go through the wall.
Okay. Ooh.
I like maybe a grab? Ooh, not quite. Overhead.
I'm surprised at the restraint. I thought for sure Trently was gonna
let it fly
after the RC there.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Clearly. Don't have the read on him. Let's see.
Ooh, the clash. But unfortunately, no option select from Trently will make him take a bit of damage.
I believe you mentioned this before. You can FD block out of a DP clash.
Yes.
Yes. Or DP a second time.
Or DP a second time. That is true. Well, not in Leo's case because he leaves.
Oh yeah. They could be mad charging. They could be charge partition. Who knows the lifestyle?
Twice the charge.
Oh
yeah. Non-arrow K move.
Absolutely. Yeah, non-arrow K. You're right. I had not considered this.
Ooh, what a great combo. Unfortunately, it does
get conversion.
Get it through.
We do have meter on Trently's side, so I'd be a little worried. Oh
no!
Did Alteni block the first and take the second?
No, so the 2D low profile's the first hit of Leo Super. But unfortunately, Alteni did it too late and they got punished for it. If you do it like meaty on Leo's wake up when that happens, you're safe to block, but unfortunately a little too late that time.
No can do that time. Fair enough. Well, I'm afraid I've got to go fight Ashlynn, and we'll be fighting for the privilege to go fight you in a later round.
I'd love to see that.
So wish me luck, or don't. Either way, it's going to be two long-range people with DPs going at it.
I love to see this matchup.
Right on. All right.
All right, all on my lonesome until we get someone up in here, likely Alteni, I would imagine. Or not. I mean, they just came hot off the loss, but here they are. Welcome.
How's it going?
It's good. It's good. So you were on point with the grabs and the punishes on the raw backturn stances.
We got those reactions, the grab reactions, but I still kept falling for the Trently special.
The Trently special.
I kept trying to throw out meaties, and it didn't work. Yeah. I'm like, surely you won't do it again.
Surely.
And then like there were just times that he just like absolutely smoked me in neutral. Yeah. So it happens.
Sometimes you just gotta throw out that grab, put the fear of God in Trently. All right, it's gaming time. We got
are in it.
Ashlynn versus GenoJack.
Ashlynn versus GenoJack.
Yeah, fighting for the privilege to face me.
Ooh.
So this will be fun and interesting to watch, especially since Ashlynn's Bridget is just a pleasure to watch, honestly. She really makes that character look fun.
She brings like so many just like different ideas into her matchups and really makes it hard for the opponent to kind of know exactly what's going to happen.
A bit of a color, so it's personally my favorite color for Bridget, the orange with the mocha skin.
We do like that.
Ooh, a great far slash. And the telepathic DP lands a little there. The stun dipper.
Just doing a really good job, kind of just winning every RPS situation. It seems
just weaving his attacks in perfectly, and it's
oh my
goodness. Jump into the super, a little overcompensation going through the wall. Positive bonus, Oki.
Yeah, got the Oki.
Just puts Ashlynn in the wall, and now she's meterless, and the RC stun dipper is gonna finish it.
Yeah,
what a ride the lightning.
That is a scary spot to be in. Against a Kai with already 50-meter positive bonus and Oki. No, thank you.
Oh, the JDs! Keeps him up in the air just long enough, and the heavy stun edge not gonna find its target, and Ashlynn is gonna take the turn. A little bit of nooch now.
Nice. Oh, we got that good 2K2D. Option select. It's the RC. Is this a wall break? Yes.
It is in a DP to finish it off. That's, I think, the optimal damage.
I want to say it is. I don't know if he has any grounded stuff that's stronger, but perfect.
And GenoJack taking that first game a little quick. That ride the lightning on the command grab was a little sick.
I wanted to say before the round started, but I didn't get there quite fast enough. Ashlynn also has a fantastic way of adapting to her opponent over time.
That is true.
Like in some games, obviously, like even in a best of 5, depending on it, it's too quick. But I've always noticed that Ashlynn gets there and just makes it an even game, or even winning.
Very true. She does find her openings when she needs to, and her pressure is just very good. She's very patient. Once she gets you in the corner, scouts out your options, and that is a great 5K.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Just those little adaptations, just to kind of give herself space. That was a very good.
Oh, and the burst bait too.
Counter hit. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a ton of damage. Oh.
Direct lot. Now it's Geno's turn to keep the pressure going in the double overhead into the lows.
Those jump dusts do so much. Just locking out so much space.
Ooh, a 5P.
Good challenge on that immediate run up.
I'm not quite sure how I feel about this matchup for either side, really.
Yeah, it definitely kind of seems like both of them want a similar thing. They want to just kind of like control space in their own comfortable way, but
oh, what a combo!
That was so good. I did not even think that there was going to be a wall bounce.
Yeah, Kai's 6H wall bounces for some reason. Well done by Geno picking up that second game there. That looked phenomenal, and that combo to end it too was great. All right, heading into game 3 here, we'll see if Ashlynn can pick up the pace just a little bit. I'm sure she can, but GenoJack looking very great tonight.
Yeah, GenoJack is definitely playing this just has no fear. Is just absolutely jumping in, just kind of making the right moves at the right times, doing very well. Just like that. Just the straight up jump into the jump D, catching the backwards movement. Good combo. Beautiful counter hit. And then the RC bait, just whittling Ashlynn down just 1 or 2 buttons at a time.
Ooh,
but Ashlynn on the offensive now.
Oh, great scooter catches the air dash, and this can be great, but GenoJack finding a way out into the charge dust. That's a little unfortunate for the side of Ashlynn. And now, Ashlynn on her winner's side life. We'll see what she can do.
That was a great round start. 2 good counter hits to start this one off. Into the corner pressure.
Great
charge dust of her own.
And she's taking command of this second round here. Oh, doesn't quite find a mix there. I do believe that usually a jump slash can come out there, but not quite sure what the intent was. And goodness, that combo is so sick. But the second vapor thrust misses. This is very good for Ashlynn. She can make this work, but the DP burst back.
She's got the meter. Just got caught. That was great. That was a crazy turnaround for GenoJack.
That was a little unfortunate on the combo drop there for Geno, but in the end, he finishes his plate of food and advances on into the winner's side of the bracket. And unfortunately, Ashlynn will be dropping down to loser's side.
Also, something else that Ashlynn does that's something that a lot of like DP characters do, a lot of players of DP characters will just use it on wake up. Like that's just like their base option. Ashlynn really patient with when she uses her DP. She's not just gonna throw it out every get up. But yeah, is me. If I didn't do it, I probably just missed the input. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
All right, so now we got top player Jmac versus hidden boss Sepradis.
Ooh, the juicy one. If Sepradis wins this 3-0, do you think Jmac will tell us what Jmac stands for?
No, absolutely not.
No, probably not. No, it's a well-guarded secret.
Jacqueline McElmore is my best guess.
I like Jonald McDonald.
I like any J into Macklemore.
True. Yeah, Macklemore is a top tier.
Jackal Macklemore.
Jacklemore Macklemore.
More Jackal Macklemore.
Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break into the washroom while Sepradis comes in. Hold down the fort.
I will hold it down. Jackson's McDaddy. I believe it. Jonesy McInnes. All right. We have the 2 players loading in.
Alrighty. I'm going to throw a plot twist here. I'm actually going to get Gambles to play his winners round off stream.
Oh. All right, sounds good.
While we get into it here. So, hey,
good get out!
I'm gonna get you to play your winners round off stream here to kind of keep it moving because it's already 9. But we got this one here.
Absolutely. All right.
And we have the Sepradis versus Jmac. What do you think about this, Jerry?
So looking at it from here, by the way, it's kind of funny that's a goal. It didn't kill. It did kill. Okay,
Oh my god!
So that was a perfect. I mean, this is a character that is very uncommon, especially at a proficient level, right? So I doubt many of us are going to have very much matchup experience here.
Yeah, the matchup knowledge is it's so little, and even like watching VODs to try and get stuff, the amount of Jackos that you see at all is just, it's so rare. But we have a wonderful combo from Jmac right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think once the initial shock has worn off a little bit, Jmac can start cooking. We've definitely seen Jmac come back from, you know what I mean, a very good mental typically, right? So, and here...
Yeah, Jmac is no slouch. He is prepared to adapt to any situation, and just like that, we have the hit right back.
Now, not a Jacko expert, but the character doesn't have too much in the way of effective like HP and everything, right? Like a fairly fragile character.
Yeah, definitely on the lower half of the characters. I'm not sure if it's like defense versus guts or what the exact stat ratio is, but she tends to crumble under like Gold Lewis and Nago pressure. It can absolutely just touch of death the character under good circumstances.
And yeah, and like you were saying, we were looking at it, and even most of that was on block, and it was so intense that block pressure in the corner there is just extreme. The servants, Sepradis really making good use of the servants there and keeping everything going. So yeah, Jmac, like I said, has knows the game plan, just needs to kind of figure out a way to apply it here.
Yeah, Jmac absolutely insane at converting off of any hit and getting the absolute maximum damage out of that hit. So you kind of have to, if you're playing against Jmac, you kind of just have to like suffocate him out and give him no space to work with, or he will take that inch and turn it into a mile.
And Ram, of course. Oh my word, though. I looked away for 2 seconds. But here we go.
Man, Sepradis making Ram look like a super low health character.
Yeah, what a nice duck under there to get Jmac in the corner. Okay, YRC.
Oh, YRC on the Rekka. Sepradis has been making good use of that YRC in the 2 sets that they've been on stream so far. I also noticed that Sepradis is really good at managing those minion meters. Like, almost never has the meter full unless he's blocking, but won't dip so low that he's completely out of options if he needs it. He's very good at kind of like keeping that mental timing in his head from the looks.
Yeah, staying extremely active in the air with the neutral jumps and then the jumps forward here as well. So I think Jmac trying to get a good read on this, but struggling so far. Oh my word, some side switches.
Those cross-ups, yeah, it's terrifying. Oh, it's just a blender.
That is a blender, and it's already the second game gone there. So Jmac needs to come up with an answer quickly.
This is also a matchup where neither character has a meterless reversal. So if you get that early combo going, if you can bait the burst, you're looking at potentially the entire round off of a good early conversion.
Yeah, no, it's a great point. It's a very snowbally game plan for both characters here, right? So early burst there. Doesn't want to get caught this early. Needs to save some of that life.
Yeah. Good counter hit to get the burst from Jacko, but Jacko just has that minion pressure. Is building that meter. Jacko's meter gain is actually crazy. I never noticed how quickly Jacko builds meter until I saw Sepradis start playing. That was what even just happened.
Yeah, that you got me.
He let go of block and just disintegrated. What on earth does this character even do? I'm gonna have to do some homework. This is crazy.
Oh, there's the back throw. Minions are out.
Good grab. Uh-oh.
And the setups here, too. Like the preemptive setup that Sepradis is doing. Jmac fighting back. Gets the back throw. Okay. This is still Ram in the corner.
Oh, it is, yeah. He has burst available.
Yeah, has to spend it there.
Oh, does not quite get the JS, and that'll be it.
Yeah, and actually looking at the instant replay here, and by that I mean the stream on my other monitor.
Yeah.
Kicking the minion there into the into Ram to get that straight hit and to follow up after that. It messes with the frame data when you have a character that is so... There's so many delayed hits coming in from things that may or may not be projectiles, etc. So, yeah, a very impressive set by Sepradis there.
I wonder if you can have enough control of the minions to kind of like change the spacing in your like frame traps. So maybe the frame trap is early on in one part of the combo, and then in that same part of the combo later, it's late based on when your minion control is. I'm not quite sure, but Sepradis definitely well versed in the character's mechanics.
Oh, for sure. Well, yeah, it's something that I think a lot of players, when the character archetype allows for that, right? Like usually it's okay, you hit me either on hit or on block. I know the frame data. But with characters like Jacko, where these are delayed hits coming in, you know what I mean? There's staggered hits coming in. It just is it's a trip, right? Because you're like, wait, where am I? What am I doing? Yeah, it's definitely a wild character. All right, we will see both of those players again, because that, of course, was winner semis. So. Yes. They are both still in there. What we will have coming up next, though, is we have AJAX versus Bandit Keith.
AJAX versus Bandit Keith. All right. I wonder if AJAX will be playing the Soul again.
Well, so this will be against Eno, and I know I don't pretend to know that matchup, at all. So I'm not sure if it seemed as like that would be a difficult matchup for Gold Lewis, but I could also see AJAX being more comfortable on the Soul at this point. So
yeah, Eno's definitely another one of those characters that's a little bit more rare, not quite as rare as Jacko, but if you're not familiar with the ways that she can do her high-low mixes, especially with her like grounded air dash, it's very strange to deal with.
Right, yeah.
But it seems like, at least in my experience fighting the character, you really want to kind of just put Eno in a situation where, mostly the corner, like as you would want to put any character in the corner, but Eno specifically, just because her air dash isn't the conventional and she doesn't have that meterless reversal, it's really hard for her to get out of the corner if she doesn't make a proper read, and Soul's corner pressure, if done properly, is terrifying. So we'll see what he opts for here. He does opt for the Soul.
Yeah, we are going to go Soul. And also, I actually did see, I think Keith may have locked someone else, but then some gentle nudging from AJAX in the Discord to still pick Eno came through. So we did go for the Eno.
I see. Little bit of a out of game mind game.
Yeah, the meta game, sportsmanship.
Never let him know your next move.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so we're done the intros rock here. Some cool ones.
Yeah. I don't think I've actually seen Eno's just like base intro.
Yeah.
It always gets skipped over.
All right, very aggressive round start, yeah.
Yeah, good opening option from Bandit Keith. Good reversal as well, gets the burst. Oh, nice, using that 3-frame 5K to keep Eno a little bit more honest. Nice grab.
Yeah, quick round there. I will say I like the decisions made by AJAX there, but just Keith a little bit too quick on the burst, and the super still hitting on the delayed second hit, right? So
yeah, good. Oh my goodness, beautiful air grab.
Yeah, that was fast.
Holy, that was instant. Oh, and the slide along the floor clash. Good super, and the grab. Yeah, that's the mix. She kind of comes at you with like those wave floats, and it's just a guessing game.
All right. I am here if you want me to take over, Jory.
I can also bounce if you guys want to do something.
No, by all means. I think great job deserves to be said. So yeah, absolutely. We have Eno versus Soul here, so that's obviously a very common matchup, right?
Yeah, very common. In fact, it happened winners finals in a Korea tournament.
True. You've probably got some insight in this one though.
I do.
A couple
just a little bit.
There, yeah. Just a little.
I think it's pretty Soul favored. I mean, like any matchup where the character has like less health than Happy Chaos is kind of good for Soul, just because it only takes like a few interactions. Eno being one of them, especially.
Yeah, and I was telling Jory that it seems like, that was a crazy
Nasty.
super. It seems like Soul, since his corner pressure is so scary and he has so many options, that Eno, without her meterless reversal and her weird air dash, it's just kind of hard for her. So I think if Soul gets on the upper foot, it's scary for Eno. But
absolutely, I think her fastest button is 5 frames, and it doesn't really hit very well at a. Unfortunate burst for AJAX. But yeah, I mean, a lot of fighting against Eno is knowing when to hit buttons, and unfortunately, it's a little hard to know that without a ton of matchup experience, and without an Eno telling you, "Hey, mash here."
Yeah, Eno is, especially like with her huge great block, especially with all of like the variabilities on when she can throw out her aerials on her air dash. It really is just one of those you have to grind it out kind of matchups.
Yeah, I mean the timing isn't too crazy. It's more so if she's likely going to start with the overhead just to butter you up, and then once you start blocking that overhead, like the hover dash slash. She's probably either going to mix it up into a low, or if she really wants to, like most Enos, she'll probably do a double overhead, which can very easily be mashed out of and is not super safe.
And Bandit Keith is not scared to mix in a grab at all.
Absolutely not. Bandit Keith very much likes that grab occasionally. Yeah, if you ever get hit by the overhead, your best option is just to fuzzy mash your fastest button, because if the Eno does another overhead, it will get interrupted.
And Soul having that, like the fastest button 5k being 3 frames, Eno is so close to you when she's doing her options. You're pretty much guaranteed to get both hits of 5k. You can lead that into some pretty nasty stuff. But it really is all a guessing game. As much as we can theorize all this stuff. At the end of the day, it's just very complicated rock paper scissors.
It is a very see right there's how he did a double overhead. Yeah. Like between the first and the second one is when you want to press a button. But it's just so scary to press a button in this game.
I think that catches.
No,
not quite.
No, that move is heavily disjointed. Surprisingly has like good disjoints.
You know what? I think that Soul Supers heavily suck eggs.
So true.
I'm gonna say it. I'm not afraid. I will say my stance of the matter on live television.
All right. So next up, we're gonna have a Beefaroni versus Ashlynn.
We had this, I want to say, last Wednesday.
And
it was.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of another set, but for some reason in my head there was a Beefaroni Ashlynn set that was like super close. Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't catch
Ashlynn with her own match knowledge in the chat.
Yeah. She's ready. Yeah.
Yeah. God. This the matchup. Anytime I see Giovanna, I'm like, damn, this character is insane, because she can do like just like any few buttons into her super and get a wall break, and it's just so much damage.
Mm-hmm.
But also, she
sorry,
she kind of has her pressure get interrupted a lot. It's just not safe most of the time, I want to say.
And you can squeeze in a DP in between hits if you're ready for it.
Yeah, but then DPs get baited. 6P's just safe for most of the time.
That's true. But Bridget is one of those characters with British guts, so not exactly
not the greatest elf.
The tankiest of characters, no.
No, yeah, and I mean, that's part of the reason why I don't think she's that great is because her health is so low and her damage reward is not the greatest as well. But she does have sauce. She is definitely a character capable of winning.
Good Oki. Oh.
Ooh.
Good opening. Gets that corner carry. Now this is the scary part.
Yeah.
Oh,
having
good jump out.
Throw, but great jump. Now it's her turn.
There we go. No one's used their burst yet. We are... Oh. Commentary curse. Here we go. We're back in the corner. This could be a wall break combo. It is.
It is.
Beauty. Now, Giovanna approaching that 100 meter. This could be just like one counter hit. Could be death.
Absolutely, it could be. In this didn't RC gets the grab though in the OTG? Oh. I'm surprised Beefaroni didn't just opt to RC after the grab and just get a combo.
That was a really good FD by Ashlynn. Like that that last hit barely connected. It was super far away. So good awareness. Nice corner pressure. Nice grab.
Why does that do so much damage?
Dude, bear.
Bear.
Have you ever been hit by a bear in real life?
Yes.
That shit hurts.
Nah.
For real. All right.
Ooh,
perfect.
Perfect.
Ashlynn swings right back.
Yeah. Not deterred. Ready to fight. Ooh.
There's the DP.
Playing at range. Ooh, gets the counter hit. This is a really great for Ashlynn, and the pressure doesn't stop, but it gets interrupted by the 2K. Into the safe jump we go. Beefaroni on the offense now.
Beefaroni's
that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yes, that's is that death? Not quite. No. That was almost death. Will it kill?
Just a clip, just a little bit of a clip, and it just like almost kills Bridget. And
Beefaroni's corner pressure is so scary. Ooh. Like even with Beefaroni standing at the opposite end of the screen there, it's so terrifying because he's so consistent with his pressure and he's not afraid to just do those grabs and just really catch you off guard and make you think and then you overthink. Maybe that's just me. And yeah, it's Beefaroni is terrifying to be in the corner against. Absolutely.
It's kind of crazy. And you saw Ashlynn was like holding her FD there for dear life because of the chip damage normals that Giovanna gets at like 50 and 100 meter. It's so strong. Giovanna main complained that her character got nerfed, but she got something very great in return.
Giovanna definitely a character that's pretty strong. Like just has so much stuff just in a sea of other incredibly strong characters, right?
Absolutely. That's the thing. It's just like a character can be good in theory, but like there's just so many other better characters in theory. And now,
oh my goodness,
counter hit 5H will seal the deal.
Yeah, Beefaroni is getting mileage off these straight hits.
Absolutely, the counter hits for Giovanna are strong. But... Ooh, the 6P into 214K pressure is kind of giving Ashlynn a little bit of trouble there.
But Ashlynn not playing scared.
Nope,
Ashlyn's
not
just
at all.
Playing calm, collected, just going for things that she would normally go for, not letting the Giovanna pressure get. Look at that. That was a brilliant option select. Right.
Ooh, DP out. All right, great.
Yeah.
DP again. Unfortunate. Gonna get caught by the fire slash into the supers there. Beefaroni goes up another game, 2-0.
Something that I'm not familiar with. If Giovanna supers at 100 meter, does the damage carry into the super, or does it automatically go down?
Yeah.
Damn.
The meter gets consumed after.
Right.
You can tell because she's still like glowing whatever color her skin is. In this case, she's just a grape juice monster.
Yeah, true. That shit hurted.
That shit do be hurted.
And I've always said that. After just saying I didn't know what it did.
Ooh, counter hit 214K, immediate burst. Doesn't want to go through the wall. Ooh.
Good cross up.
Oh no.
Terrifying counter hits, just getting these little... Oh my goodness. Even if it's just 1 or 2 buttons, it's just so much damage on this
and this is gonna be it.
British girl. That's it.
Ooh, great super conversion. It should kill. It might get scaled actually.
Oh my god. Oh,
now that's
a
well kill.
All my points, yeah.
Oh my god. The pressure very scary here. Hard to press against Giovanna.
Not a lot of space.
Ooh, great JK there.
Nice.
6-8. Yeah. This matchup looks a little rough for Bridget, honestly. Just because like a stray counter hit from Giovanna will seal the deal. But we're looking great in this round for the side of Bridget. Gets the wall super, gonna be able to get a little bit of Oki here. Not sure if this is safe. I don't think she pressed anything into the RC5D.
Nice.
And the block is dead.
Block, yes. That's it. Everybody down to 0 meter and no burst, and here we are. Good RC, nice cross up. Still has the burst available. Doesn't need to use it though. Nice.
Keeping herself alive.
I'm saying, man, Ashlynn's adaptability is insane.
Beefaroni playing pretty patient, just gets a couple of hits in, expects the burst, but the burst comes out finally, and we'll see what Ashlynn can do with the space she was given. Unfortunately, finds herself in a lot of trouble.
Oop. That was
in the grab to seal the deal.
The Beefaroni corner grab.
Beefaroni loves his grabs.
And that's it, right? I believe.
That is going to be 3-0 for Beefaroni.
Damn, that was good though. Those are good. Beefaroni, true.
Beefaroni. All right, next up we will have GenoJack versus Cheese and Crackers. So Kai versus the Testament.
Yes.
This will be fun and interesting for
this
sure.
Will be. See, I imagine it'll be fun and interesting because GenoJack is very cool, very poggers, I might add, and likes to be aggressive on that Kai. But this matchup has the potential of being super boring.
That's
like both of these characters do have the option of being like ultra lame.
That is yeah, that's a little true.
But we'll see. And of course, Cheese and Crackers also loves to get in. Like, I shouldn't just say it's GenoJack, because Cheese and Crackers also loves to get right in. So yes. I'm excited for this match either way.
I'm excited to see what kind of sauce Geno has to throw at us this time.
Does
if
France
not more
have
of the same
sauce?
Do
they have like a country like?
I feel like there's like
sauce they're known for. Ooh, like the garlic butter that comes with escargot.
Yeah. Although that's probably just like garlic butter. I don't know.
And Testament is all Baja Blast cigarettes.
Oh my god! But GenoJack's been fucking dominating this first round here. Pardon my French. Goodness gracious. Ooh, the double 2D for the little delay. Great 5P punish on the air dash in.
Yeah, GenoJack just getting right in there. Good corner pressure. Oh my goodness, is just... Man, I messaged GenoJack some tech the other day, and I'm starting to think he did not need it. Yeah, he's got sauce. This is... Oh my goodness. Commanding first game from GenoJack.
Getting a little mixed up there with the jump forward air dash back by Geno. Well done. And she's, like I was saying earlier, just maybe a little too patient.
I think, yeah, definitely needs to find like an opening for that mix, like maybe just a quick button.
Yeah.
Maybe just like laying themselves back up, a teleport. But that just straight in your face pressure is terrifying for Testament, I think, especially if you don't have the meter for the reversal.
I mean, Testament has good buttons. Like, don't forget the threat of just a nice 2K, because that can lead into 2D, which will lead into hard knockdown, and that'll get the ball rolling for Cheese. And off to a strong start this time. Great to see.
Yeah, this is...
the stun dipper.
Oh, nice. Gets the burst.
There we go.
Just keeping GenoJack out.
Some great Testament zoner gameplay. GenoJack finding a way in with a double jump. Finds the 6P.
Air.
I feel like Geno's stealing my sauce there. The good old jump forward air dash back.
Dude, it's good sauce.
It's good.
I've been getting a little bit of that. Tried to use it against Trently and
block on the DP.
This is good. Cheese and Crackers definitely playing confident. Like not just like sitting back and doing like crazy zoner things. Is just getting in there and pushing him all the way back with his buttons.
Unfortunately gets hit by the scum dipper there. RC gonna break the wall. The reversal comes out immediately.
Good
no
FT.
punish from Geno's side. So Cheese will take that to the bank and
all the way to the corner.
Get himself a nice corner into the throw.
Nice.
And
here's the RTL.
Ride the lightning.
And it hits. Oh, no kill though.
Still alive. Great FDs. Good jump.
Nice.
Nice counter hit with
the FD pushing all the way back, giving Cheese just enough space to just get all of that out. That was beautiful gameplay.
It was great. Well done by Cheese there to get himself on the board, and definitely
that is
a different Cheese from the first game. That was definitely way more aggressive, especially in defense. Wasn't afraid to press a button or two there.
You said he was too patient. It's like, all right, hold my
say less. Say less.
Yeah, speak to that.
All right. Getting into game 3 here. Will we see a 3-2? Will we see our first 3-2 of the night?
Our first 3-2 in the night of 3-2s. We shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. Or will we see a 3-1? Who knows? Honestly, I think it could go either way. Oh, the overheads. Ooh, and the scum dipper trades with the 2K there, which is very good for Cheese. Relieves the pressure a bit, but the DP, but no follow-up combo. A little unfortunate.
And Cheese still has that burst, hanging onto it. Has the meter. Definitely a terrifying spot for GenoJack right now.
Absolutely.
But GenoJack can do the dragon install.
Yeah.
Let's not get a chance.
he could.
Hey, man, sure had the Twitter combo. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Churra is a different type of beast.
Korean. Nope.
The aggression is strong from both sides, but
that was the longest max range of all time.
But the Testament buttons are proving to be very much stronger than the Kai buttons right now. Ooh.
GenoJack, no fear, just running in with Stain over and over and over again.
Absolutely. Oh, a little unfortunate. Cheese might have just misinputted there, or possibly forgot that Stain was on, and this is a very difficult situation for GenoJack.
Oh my god.
The stain chip damage. Oh, we get the beat down. Oh, but unfortunately.
That was the coolest game over screen of all time.
That was
sick.
It ended early and on a great frame. Usually that goes on into like the very end, like on the windscreen, but just because the competitors are mashing buttons, we didn't get to see it.
Right into the next game.
Yeah, right into the next game.
GenoJack wants the revenge. 2K stuffing out 2S, I believe. Good.
Ooh, 6B clash, but the direct class faster than the Gravedigger.
Good response from GenoJack. GenoJack pushing all the right buttons.
Unfortunately, GenoJack not quite getting the counter hit DP combos. Ooh, 6H!
Beautiful conversion. There's the wall break.
RC. Oh,
nice.
Doesn't quite get the kill, but is in quite the lead and will scum dipper without 50 meter, no fear. Signs of a truly scary Sky player.
That I always mess up the pronunciation, but it just pushes Kai so far away.
It does push Kai very far away, especially if you FD it, and even more if you IB FD it. It pushes Kai like across the map.
Corner carry, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a crazy combo. Wonderful grab, sets up the meaty
overhead. Oh goodness, the pressure's insane.
Oh my god.
And she's half subversive, yeah.
Burst, yeah.
Oh, scum dipper.
Ooh, and we are in 2-2.
We're in game 5, our first game 5 of the night of game 5s.
Cook the meat, put it on the pasta. Pizza, no, on the pizza.
And
I can't read.
Jory feeling very vindicated right now for sure.
God bless. It's the first one. We have plenty of sets to go.
There is a few sets left. Quite a few sets. So we'll see who...
Testament taking plenty of space. Good counter hit, 6P, but right back into the corner with that burst. And bursts right back.
Geno finding great stun dippers to get out of the corner here. Just like
There's another one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard. It's actually a really good answer to Testament's projectiles, just because it's so active and goes under so many things.
It's so fast. I feel like that one even beats Grounded Arbiter Sun, no?
I wouldn't go that far, but maybe.
Yeah, maybe not. Good blocks as well.
Yeah. Oh, the DP on the 6H.
Oh, but good grab.
Cheese finds a great grab on the 5D there. All right. Geno on tournament life. Counter hit 5P. Well done. Oh, this is big. Oh. Fortunately, couldn't find the conversion there, but still a pressure. Yeah, as I was just gonna say, strong position for Cheese right now. The scum dipper coming in handy for these dirty Kai players. Goodness gracious!
Pulling it all the way back across the stage. Both players with burst. Is GenoJack going to be able to hold it until next round, though?
That would be very ideal for him in this situation.
Oh, beautiful.
Hopefully he doesn't do a panic burst here, and that's so unfortunate.
No! Oh, this is a beautiful spot for Geno.
Yeah. There's likely going to be no burst on the side of Cheese for the rest of the round, and he has a burst himself, and he's got a great start into the 5D. Counter hit 2S. That converted? Goodness gracious.
God damn.
And I hate to say it, but this is looking a little curtains right now for Cheese, but the pressure does not stop. Unafraid, just going to keep pressing buttons. GenoJack finds the scum dipper, and this is going to be a great combo. Has 50 meter on deck. Going to spin it with the Ride the Lightning. Going to go through the wall, too.
Oh, that was great turnaround for GenoJack. Beautiful play.
from both sides.
Well done.
All right, I am
Absolutely
up next,
well
I do
done.
believe.
You are up next and on stream.
Yep, against the one and only YoungMattius. All right, well, wish me good luck. I will see you on the other side.
Word.
Alrighty. So, like I said, 3-2s.
Hello.
Easy.
It has come. And now everyone from here on will be 3-2s.
Yeah, so we will. We have the kind of the bracket set here. We will speed up a little bit after these rounds. So that's good. It's just that we have quite a few bangers tonight. Like I always feel bad calling any match off stream because I feel like there's so much good stuff happening in all of these sets potentially, right? So I want to feature new players. I want to feature returning players. I want to feature top players. I want to feature players that are improving. But unfortunately, we can't always make that happen.
Yeah, we shall see. This is going to be a crazy match, I think, because this is going to be two players that typically play or started with the fastest characters in the game and have now swapped respectively into the slower, I guess, more traditional style of character. And these two have had some furious back and forths.
That's a good point, actually. Now, I will say that, and I know Gambles has recently sort of committed to the soul, but the pockets run deep for our friend Gambles. So
yeah, he's got
maybe some some matchup specific ideas that may come to play here. I mean, we've seen it all. We've seen the May. We've seen the Chip. Obviously, he may should not be named, but we'll see.
Almost everything under the sun.
Letting these intros rock. And the same thing could be said for always. So typically, when people get an eye patch, you get it to, cover your missing. Never mind. I don't want to get into it.
The clear eye patch is a bit weird of a stylistic choice. Also has no utility whatsoever.
No. But like we were saying, Mattius also switching from, or maybe not switching entirely, but certainly showing more of the Baiken recently as opposed to the Milia, right? So got a tether here, but Gamble says, no, I don't want to play with that. I'm just going to DP.
Yeah, Gamble's not interested in doing those tether scrambles. Definitely wants to keep it more at his pace. Wants to play when it's his turn. And Mattius just takes it.
Yeah, Tommy giving him the old slap. Oof. From the skies.
Beautiful Bandit Bringer. Carries it right to the corner off one button. Oh, good. Mix up. Gets the burst.
Oh, the run-up grab. Why not?
Nice grab. I believe that is also a safe jump off the grab. The IAD into jump H. I could be wrong, though. Nice block on that. And good reversal.
Really good defensive play. Burst on Mattius here as well. But is probably smart.
Ooh,
doesn't get baited into using it. It's just going to take this into the next round. Fight another day.
Yeah, Mattius does have burst on deck. Gamble's gonna have to wait a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see what they decide to do with these resource differences. Nice grab. And that will be a wall break. Gets the super. This is going to be good Oki. We'll see. Oh, gets the tether off of it.
Tethered up, yeah. It's a positive bonus to play with. Spends it.
DP. Ooh. Breaks the tether. I think that's going to be it. Yep.
Ooh. Dominating game by Mattius there, yeah. Let me see if we can get our good friend Geno in here. One moment.
Oh yeah, I guess I still have a game I need to play, don't I?
All right.
Hello.
Hello! Alright. Let's see. And right now we've got BadGambles versus Mattius. Oh, right on. Classic here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is this still in winners?
Yes, it is. The winner of this match will go on to fight Sepradis.
Oh, right on.
So this has implications.
This is a turning point in the lore.
Absolutely, yes.
Right on. Oh, Soul Gamble's happy to hustle up. You gotta love when Soul just books it. Tucks low.
Yeah, he just gets right in on that bike and is absolutely not afraid. But Mattius has been just showing commanding pressure, just keeping BadGambles at either side of the screen.
It's very tight, Nicky. I enjoy fighting Mattius's biking up until we're point blank, and then
Yeah, and then it's a little bit scary. Now
Absolutely.
there's a rope between us, and now it's a little bit awkward.
The other thing too, most of the Vikings on our scene, rightfully so, like approaching a lot through the air, like jump in slash, such as that.
Mm-hmm, that one,
because
yeah.
with Viking, it's really good. But Mattius, if you show a bit of back against it, he'll switch to no, grounded footsies all day now, and you're like, Jesus Christ, oh no.
Mattius came from Street Fighter, I believe, correct?
Yes.
So he is no stranger
to
to playing grounded footsies. Yeah,
absolutely. Oh, that RC had that soul and far slash mode for so long.
Now this spot, I've played a few sets against Gamble's Soul. It is terrifying being in the corner against him, especially if he has meter, because you will get mixed. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Absolutely. I do, as long as you're not quarter life or so, it's I'm waiting for the throw. I'm sitting there. We're gonna be patient, because whatever with that soul damage, you're not messing with it. You're not. It's not worth it sometimes for most times.
That was, speaking of damage, that was a crazy just string of buttons out of Mattius.
Right?
Just nickel and timing him all the way down.
Oh, the Rockabaris are neutral are scary to fight. Nice 6P.
Beautiful 6P.
Oh, the back
nice!
Still caught it.
Using that burst in a bit of a scary spot. Viking is losing meter, but with the burst still available, I don't think he cares. Yeah.
Mattius doesn't care one bit.
Oh
my God.
That was a crazy set of clashes right at the end there.
I like how it ended up forcing BadGambles into also being in danger mode from oh, I don't want to approach this. He's not scared at all.
Yeah, it's just it's a terrifying spot.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta switch gears like that, though. Sometimes you just gotta go, no, I'm not coming to you. I don't care.
He had the life advantage. He had the burst. He can wait out that timer if he has to.
Absolutely. I know some players are patient enough for it, but even against players like Zone, sometimes you let them throw 4 or 5 fireballs, and eventually they try and make a move on you, and you're like, no, yeah, knew you'd crack at some point. Oh, the cover.
You play fighting games. I know you'll get bored.
Exactly. You want to show your training stuff, and that's not happening off of a stun edge.
No, I am not afraid to block.
Nice.
Now we have an okay situation. Nice. Hits him with the skibbity whoop.
Filthy.
Beautiful way to end that round.
Man, we're playing hopscotch over here. Oh, the whiff far slash. He does that a lot in your Oki, and it's sketch as hell because it's so active. Even when you're fairly sure it's a setup, you don't want to challenge it.
Yeah, he'll just Gambles, especially on Soul, likes to throw out buttons that looks like he's trying to set up for something, and then just switch it up into something completely different. That's already something that he's labbed out at some point.
I will say a strength and weakness of BadGambles, I find, and I could be wrong, BadGambles might not be appreciated, but it's very chaotic, so you can sometimes get away with mashing just because, sloppy isn't the right word, but he's embracing the chaos, and it's not always going to be seamless. He's kind of going with the flow.
I as someone that is still fairly new, when we play, I will hit the absolute dumbest shit, and it will work. Because he's like, why did you do that? And it's like, because it worked. What are you gonna do? Yeah, because why'd you get hit?
You were 3 or 4 layers deep, BadGambles.
Yeah,
we're just here, man. You're playing 4D chess and we're munching on checkers.
Yeah, you were thinking about me doing some crazy, like, jump out of the corner, like, RC back, whatever. I'm like, DP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forward slash.
Yeah.
Close slash at your advantage. Why not?
I hit the button.
Yes. Alright. I thought Jambles was getting in. I didn't think this Mattius would have that 6P. That was gorgeous.
No, Mattius is just looking to just stuff all of his approaches. And he's been doing a pretty good job keeping Gambles honest.
I'm surprised that Mattius went for crouching heavy slash there on the Oki, just because I know he's got so much shenanigans he can pull off, and that's a very like kind of ends right there option, very linear. Ooh, nice poke out. Ooh, Gambles not afraid to press there. Have we seen Mattius go for any Kibari follow-ups, or is he just hit confirming them all?
I feel like most of them he's just been hit confirming them all, but I'm not the most.
I know Mattius will enter into like he will enter into its cross-up time, which is always spooky.
Yeah, he hit Gambles with a pretty crazy cross-up with Kibari in the first game, but I have not seen one since.
Oh, that works!
Oh, beautiful, confirm.
I can't believe he didn't go for DP. There we go.
There it is. Yeah.
He always ends the combo with style.
It was in the queue.
Yeah. Oh.
So I believe we're at 2-1, correct?
I think so.
So this is potentially Gambles' winner life, but he's not looking to lose it right now.
That was some damage.
That was beautiful. Oh my goodness, that catch!
Did the Shrubity.
Oh my goodness.
Gets the gun flame. Nice plunging heavy slash. Really a tricky thing to fight. Yeah, Tatami Oki's pretty sketch to deal with.
Yeah, Gambles had all of that meter. He was looking to use every last bit of it. And there we go. We have another 2-2 situation.
All right.
I think.
Yes, I believe
Pretty
so.
sure, yeah. Okay.
Let's see if they just scoot off. No, there we go. Loading back up. We're back on 2-2.
Yeah, I have little bouts of zoning out. I'm like, wait, did the game end and we're somewhere else? I don't know. Is this the same set?
You enter a fugue state once we see the midair RC from Soul.
Nice.
Oh my god! Whenever you get like a round start RPS like wall break, it can be so demoralizing.
You made one wrong move, and that's like 2/3 of your life just gone.
Suffer.
Yes.
Yeah. It'll never happen if you sit there and block, but I mean, where's the fun in that?
True.
Then
exactly.
You can't make them explode. Ooh, inching RC there.
Oh, nice. Just kept his composure, kept the block string.
I think BadGambles has been seeing a lot of good stuff off of getting enters and then falling up in the air on blocks, like just trying to chase down. We've been seeing a lot of great like jump slashes. Let's see. Oh, right, it's a Rex series. This is gnarly.
This is he's just going in.
Bandit revolver.
He is not respecting the fact that like Mattius can just do any sort of counter option. He's just going in. And there's the grab.
Yep.
That
gnarly.
That was so confident.
Man, just was chasing across screen, giving no room for neutral at the end there. Shifted gears into pure Bandit revolver mode. It was wild.
That was a crazy set, and that would be 3-2 for BadGambles.
BadGambles. I need to bring up the bracket, see where we're at here.
I think I'm supposed to play Johan at some point.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I am playing on stream.
You are
right on.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I will be back.
Yeah, you get on out of here.
You can't escape the Bandit revolver. It's still coming. That was
try to run from it. Bandit revolver garage all the same.
That last round, you're like, yeah, we're chasing. Converting for damage? No, we're just.
Yeah.
we're just saying no.
At the that last match there, I felt like I had like a pretty good soul read on almost everything Mattius wanted to do, which is like, I mean, saying that sounds a little cocky, but that's just how I felt.
Fair enough. So sometimes you just get like in that flow state. You're like, I'm fairly sure I know what's going on here. That or you're like, you're doing safer options. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a bit surprised Mattius didn't go for the tether throw right at the end. Just because if I know, not speaking as a Viking main, of course, I'm not one of those degenerates, those wild childs, but if had to try and make a big comeback, it would be off the tether. Oh
yeah.
Yeah, ejecting that bomb, having none of it. Nice sweep.
All right.
Oh yeah, catches
mix into the mix all the way into the other side.
Mix is like can feel real demoralizing when they just get like the full like corner carry.
Yeah. Especially when it's like mix. Oh, the cross up too.
Nice.
When it's like mix into mix.
We've been seeing a lot from Johan of like specific item into cross up spinner.
Yes.
And it's terrifying. I know actually he washed me the last time we played in tournament. I like went into training and be like, I'm time to watch to see when you switch sides or whatever.
Gotta be safe. Oh, a little panic on the punish there. Well, unfortunate, but Johan will take that round, and
there are definitely some supers where like it's just a little faster than you think. You got to be a little more on top of it, and if you're like, oh, I got to dash up to get it, it can drop that way.
Ooh, I wonder if there maybe a little lag or something going on here, or maybe the competitors are just having fun.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Oh, that's not good. Slips a banana, doesn't care. Alright. Yeah, hustling on up his soul it feels like it's gotta be a bit rougher. Ooh. He's really running.
Johan is just rolling on up.
Johan's feeling it.
Ooh, I think there is probably some connection trouble here, yeah.
Uh-oh. No
maybe a desync? Maybe they were just waiting out the connection? Maybe Alteni's controller disconnected? Who knows?
Let's see if there's any intel.
No intel in the chat, yeah, but the match just finished, so we'll see.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that first one was Johan just, hanging back, having a moment, being cool and collected. But yeah, it looks like something was up.
Yeah. Not quite sure what happened, but we'll see. No one's hopping off of the setup there.
No.
Oh, there we go. I think that could have been the case of spectator desync, and in which case that would have been very bad for if we were set to rematch, but thankfully we're not. We avoid the bug in this house.
Really nasty. Ugh. Yeah, they gotta fix that up. That's because like the fact that you're having your game on like these large tournaments and whatever, and us, but playing to the people, especially for like it's just kind of a lack of polish, right?
Yeah, it just I don't know. It's so specific too. Like
yes, absolutely.
It's just random. It feels like.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, well, Alteni's off to a strong start here, but the whiff grab because of the blocking pull.
My heart goes out to fellow people who are scared or getting that whiffed grab on Wake Up.
Yeah.
It's so tricky.
It's 5 frames of grab invul on Wake Up and on block stun. So
yeah. In theory, there's always room to jab.
Yeah.
but RC I think sometimes takes care of that. Is that right?
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
No, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Ooh! Oh, gets the trade. Nice. Oh!
Block slow at the last second
nasty.
there.
Oh,
A little unfortunate for Alteni and Yohan. Oh! The wake up heavy
none of
slash.
it.
I bet that was a DP. I bet my life savings, which is none, but I bet that was.
Oh, what?
The goal first?
Oh,
Okay.
911, I'd like to call a robbery.
Oh no, the 6S gets hit by the super. This is unfortunate.
I think Johan's taking self-defense classes, not letting the bandit get away.
Ooh,
nice
the
sweep.
2D punish.
Soul 2D is such a fun little tool to have in the kit.
It's. I wish it was better. Bring back Exard 2D. That's what we really need in this house.
I'm not the most familiar with Exard 2D, but I know Plus R 2D is also silly.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Exard 2D is probably the same as Plus R 2D. But yeah, I'm just more familiar with Exard. That button's absurd. You can anti-air with that button.
Yeah, it brings them so down low. There are also, I believe there's other characters, but I know Kai as well in Plus R. His Wake Up DP doesn't reach all the way to the ground, and so low profiling moves like Souls 2D are a safe option for Oki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I think that applies to other low profiles and other DPs as well. Not Souls DP though. Soul Plus R Soul DP is blessed by the Daisuke. Ooh, nice.
You know, it is Daisuke self-insert, so
absolutely.
It's gotta be decent.
He's voiced by Daisuke in that game.
Oh really? I didn't know
you can
that.
go into settings and swap Soul and order Soul's voice actor off of Daisuke if you want, but I mean that's just wrong.
That is wrong. Unfortunately, poorly spaced by Johan, but the Bandit Bringer was not quite what Alteni wanted there.
That was a great little combo to finish off. That was also great PRC on Alteni's side.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mini Faust to clock.
Mini Faust. Nice
grab
on the overhead. Wow. Another grab.
Yes.
No third grab.
I do think Johan's been getting a whole bunch of us with the overhead.
Yeah.
Man,
what a great option. That's gonna go all the way across, but
Okay.
All right.
Johan's on some sauce. Johan's got some.
Johan's been studying for sure.
Yeah. That or being bribing the system.
Could be that too. Ooh.
Nice burst.
Oh, that's
is that
kill.
combos? Nice.
Yeah, that combos, and that's gonna kill.
That's good. That's gonna be it.
A little unfortunate there for Alteni. Some things went right, some things went wrong. And
there was so many spicy scramble situations in there, which of course Johan's thriving in. Johan's manufacturing, even.
All right. Who do we got up next? Yori will tell us.
OTO. Bestow upon us our next match.
All right, we will have. Oh, we're gonna jump right into winners finals. All right.
Oh, well, right on. Oh, you gotta fight this.
Yeah, I gotta fight Sepradis. I will say, I've lost very hard to a lot of Jackos in brackets, so
there.
We'll see how this goes.
Hell yeah. Best of luck.
Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the other side.
Sounds good. All right. So we have our competitors loading on up. Let's see. Ah, welcome. Oh. I think everyone's in. Oh, what is this? I love the Surface outfit.
Yeah, it's silly. I like it.
It's great. How did it feel having to fight scrambled eggs constantly? That was...
It's, I think Johan is definitely, like, my bracket demon right now.
Oh, okay.
Because like there's so many games where it feels really close. I'm like, man, I can get this, but then I just get smoked. But it's I enjoy playing Johan. He's
Johan's
fun.
A ton of fun. It's great.
I appreciate that he's never camped me with projectiles. Like I'm always ready for it, but he hasn't done it yet, so I appreciate it.
And he's often ready to run up and scramble and tussle. It's interesting.
Yeah, he is not afraid to get in there and hit that 2P. And Gambles is showing I think he's played this before. I think he's seen this matchup.
Well, what seems like to happen in this game so far is Gambles got 2 good interactions and was able to take that kind of life. So it might be a bit of a situation like that. Taking a lot of block. We're going to take a lot of chip damage. No meter on Jacko's side, so we're not going to see the...
misses
not quite space.
It misses the 5D.
I do love the run-up, overcommit a little, and then do a close slash to try and bait out grab. Okay. Nice burst. Yeah, just have none of it. Don't let Jacko get the starting setup.
Yeah. Just
nice FDs to block. Get him out.
Nice grab.
Jump grab being a gamble specialty.
He's got some absolutely insane jump grabs. He just has that soul read. It's probably a lot of it has to do with just how many hours he's played, but
absolutely
he just knows when people are just gonna jump in, and he catches it.
You feel it. I do wonder if it is kind of like an option select. Maybe not an option select, but
that clap back.
Yes. I do wonder if it is like I'm gonna jump in to continue pressure, and the moment I see vertical movement, we're going to the air grab kind of situation.
Yeah, or I wonder if Gambles goes for a jump situation and then just reacts with a grab. But some of them seem so fast. I feel like they can't be necessarily all on reaction.
He does have the feel. So he does have
Sepradis
picking up.
Yeah.
That was all momentum all the time. That last game, that was nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, but we've seen that Gambles is able to melt life bars, get some bait some stuff out.
Hey,
so
just to confirm, that was just the first game, right?
That was just the first game.
That was game 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That took a long time. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, they're scrapping.
Jacko, even when successful, isn't exactly known for being a fast, a game-ending character.
True. Very true. And I lost my train of thought.
Gets the cross-up burst.
This is kind of a scary spot for Gambles. But he gets the burst back, and now he has the corner pressure. We'll see what happens here. Nice. So back into the corner.
One thing of note that we saw from Sepradis, or Sepradis. My apologies, I'm terrible. Seraphis is in my brain.
I know. We were talking about that earlier as well. I'm glad that Seraphis didn't sign up this week, because that first week that would have been a nightmare.
Right.
Anyway, go ahead.
We just gotta see one bit of chip. Ooh, this is looking. I don't think this combos. Does it combo? It does.
Yeah.
Wild.
It does.
It doesn't kill. OTG though.
Just a little bit too far from the wall for it to break, but
that's gotta hurt for BadGambles. That's gotta be rough. So one thing I meant to mention, we were seeing from Sepradis, one spicy tech you get with Jacko, right there, is you can cancel her big kick move into any any action from...
my god.
Right?
Okay, I'm sorry. That was a crazy burst.
Murder.
I keep interrupting you. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm going on a big long explanation when I should be focusing on the game at hand.
There's just no slowing down.
Absolutely. Okay, finishing the thought, you can cancel kick into any action, or into any minion action. So you can do a minion action even when there's no minions out to make the kick less minus.
Oh, for real?
We're seeing a bit of that.
So much tech, yeah.
Yeah.
Jacko's messed up, man.
Just a bit.
This character's got so much stuff.
Well, the other thing is, have you ever tried to play Jacko?
No.
I've put some time. It's a long road to get here.
Yeah.
Like, it is...
This is like...
Mad respect to Sepradis. It takes a minute to get to this kind of... Oh my god. That PRC catching with a slowdown, that's savage. This is not a good spot.
Oh my goodness. This is just... Yeah, this is terrifying pressure.
Oh my goodness.
But if I know Gambles, he's not terrified or not scared of the just like the things that she can do. Might just be figuring it out, but
oh no! Doesn't punish the grab and gets the dust. Blocks the DP.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is looking like it's curtains. That's it.
That backdash was beautiful to dodge the low after the Bandit revolver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is some knowledge coming out from Sepradis for sure.
Well, Sepradis will be our winners in winners finals. We all got to fight to see who gets the right to challenge Sepradis for that last attempt at glory.
I just point out that this keeps happening. We keep having somebody come in that plays a character that like is less played and just destroying people. Because that happened with what's his name, the Anji player.
Oh, Peanut. Yes, Peanut's been around for a bit. It's
Oh, has he? Okay,
well,
I thought that he was
say
new.
that. I say that they're new. I'm talking out of my ass. Yeah,
but
you are right.
It's just crazy. That's happened more than once. They just come in and just wipe our top players. It's like, what is going on?
It does speak to how much of an audience Strive has dragged in, as well as like existing audience being around. Like, yeah, there's a lot of options. Okay, I'm afraid I gotta do my game.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, Geno. Alrighty, so that was a set.
That was... Oh my goodness!
And it's funny. I was listening as you were going through that with players showing up, and it's these hidden bosses, and we're just like, where have you been? OKSL has been around and doing gear for a while now. Where have you been? Where's the time chamber that you've been in?
And it's strange that it's happened more than once in like a very similar fashion. It's not like someone runs up and they're like a level like 4,000 Happy Chaos or something. It's like, all right, but they're the lesser played characters and typically like lower tier characters. I guess should probably commentate the match at hand. Strong start. Strong start from Bandit Keith. This is going to be interesting because in the sets that we've watched, I think the Bandit Keith and GenoJack have both been in the aggressive seat, whereas now they're playing each other, so it's going to be interesting. And it looks like Keith is just going full aggro. He is not low T. He is going in on GenoJack.
Right on in. That was an aggressive super that I saw, and the hover dash. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What is going on? The super.
He's hitting all the buttons. That's it. That's game one.
That'll be game one. That was quick.
Welcome back, Senior Gambles.
Thank you. That was an experience.
Man.
I felt good, and then I didn't feel good.
Yeah, like I saw some stuff. I'm like, man, he's played this before. He knows what's up. And then Sepradis is like, yeah, but I've played this like a billion times.
Sepradis is a very, very good. They have the tech. I see that they're doing the like super specific like second hit 5H into minion toss or minion summon. I don't know. Regardless, they're sick with it. But not to take away from what's on screen currently. Both players are sick with it.
Yeah. We have some counter aggression from GenoJack getting that early burst out.
Ooh, burst bait.
Oh,
into the overhead. Not quite a punish on the burst bait, but still strong.
Is that a real burst bait setup? That was a nasty backdash.
Burst goes too high for like most of Stroke the Big Tree. So it's a real good burst bait tool.
Shoddy get low with stroke. That thing gets so low to the ground.
She do be getting low, right? For real, for real.
Oh, yeah, snaking right under that 6P.
Yep. It's just
now
very...
Same old song and dance, but, you know...
Ooh,
pressure in the corner,
super.
greedy.
That was interesting. Caught Bandit Keith up mashing there. So the way you punish that super is actually not after it's done, but in between the first hit and the second hit.
Oh, yeah. Because then you get the counter hit off of it.
No counter hit, actually. I think none of the supers are really counter hit state in this game, which is kind of suckish. But it's good for characters like Ram and Eno and such.
Soul with poop super. Anyway, good grab from GenoJack.
Ooh, great escape.
Now it looks like it is, and this is really common knowledge, and I should know. The heavy projectile from Kai after the knockdown is a meaty, correct?
Yeah, in like most situations it's a meaty, but sometimes it's not.
Right. Because it looks meaty, but I'm never 100% sure, and I don't want to say anything. But might as well say it now at like top 6 in the bracket. Ooh, good first bait.
That's gonna go going through the wall, but Geno almost has 50 meters. Stun Dipper will do it. Ooh, but the super into the mix-up situation, a little unfortunate for Geno. I would have just stunned it.
He hit so many fucking buttons. But he came onto the screen and he thought all of his options. He's like, I'm gonna do them all. I'm hitting all my options. He went into the store. He's like, fuck it, I'm a splurge. Bought everything on the counter.
All right, so that was game 2 going towards Bandit Keith. Up 2-0 right now, so we'll see if Geno can take a game or two. Yes, gotta take a reverse 3-0 from Bandit Keith's Eno.
We need the 3-2.
Is pretty strong.
Nice 6P gets Eno into the corner.
Ooh, great counter hit.
Out, yep. Just getting right under that projectile. It looked like it went right through her head.
Ooh. Great counter hit into the burst. The
nice.
Air super immediate, but not gonna find anything. These heavy projectiles are doing work for Geno. I was expecting a grab. That would have been great. As an air grab, man, I would have loved to see an air grab.
I was talking with Geno just before the set. Do you... Now, I imagine they're not all the same. Do you do them on, like, reaction? Like, you jump and then you decide to do it? Or is it, like, that's your sole read?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
It depends on the situation.
Some of them look so fast. I'm like, there's no way that he's reacting to all of these. But you're just good at it, man.
There's a lot of situations where it's reactions. And then there's some which are just complete reads. I'm going to be honest, it's mostly complete reads. If you see an RC, it's usually a reaction, though. But right now, Bandit Keith is looking to take this game right now on this last round. The overheads are coming out. First on deck for GenoJack, but not much is going to happen with this much life.
Oh, there is some risk on... Oh, no, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I was going to say, there is some risk on Eno, but yeah, that reversal super, that is quick 3-0 from... Bandit Keith.
Oh, wow. Well done.
That was really good. I don't catch very many of Bandit Keith's sets. Whether that's just they're the sets that are on stream when I'm playing my own, or I just don't see them or whatever, but he is schmooving and grooving through this bracket right now.
Absolutely. Bandit Keith was not like attending these for a little bit here, but these past few he's been showing up, and it's been great to see him because I love his Eno, and I just love him as a person. He's real nice.
A fellow hitbox player too, correct?
Yeah, he's got like a weird ass hitbox that disconnects from his computer every so often. A little unfortunate.
I believe I said a total of like 9 words to him every
I believe it.
Seems like a sweet man.
Yeah, his hitbox is kind of nice. Just unfortunate that the wiring or something is just Not good?
That's Omega cringe.
Yeah. Alright, next up we got YoungMattius versus Beefaroni.
Ooh.
And this is going to be fun.
The other white meat. The wiring is fine, just don't look at it. It disconnects if you look at it. Schrodinger's wiring. What is going? Beefaroni moonwalking through the lobby right now.
Strive moment.
Holy smoke!
Strive lobby moment.
Oh, dude.
All right.
Perfect game.
So right now we will get YoungMattius versus Beefaroni, and then our next match after that will be Ram Ranch versus Keith.
Ooh.
Look at him moving. He's schmoving. Look at that.
Moving. He's hitting him with the schmicks, and he's not even in the lobby yet. There he is.
There he is.
Commentator's curse. Hello?
Hello?
Damn! Oh, this is the hair battle.
Oh,
These two have Omega hair.
Oh, this Beefaroni. Beefaroni.
He did it. Let's go.
You know, it's maybe there's not enough characters in the art code name, but it's Mattius is just Mattius, not YoungMattius. I have a feeling it's just lack of characters.
Maybe if he does like the YUNG and only one T, but
dude, I like YUNG.
Oh, he could do like YoungMattius.
Oh, he could do YoungMattius. Ooh,
that'd be hype. All right,
a little
this is
unfortunate on the grab there.
Immediate hard pressure from Beefaroni out here, and Mattius does not want to burst. He's like, hell no.
Nah, yeah, I mean it's a little hard to burst.
Yeah, true.
When you're so low health, there's not much reason to, unless you're like super confident. Double Yohan.
That was man.
Mattius
he was right back.
Absolutely. He was saying in chat after our game, he was like, man, I miss so many TK Yohan since I think he's practicing right now.
Yeah, that was what he was doing the entire time between these two games.
Absolutely, I believe it.
Hit it like 1,506 times in a row.
Little Mattius. Could do that.
True.
Ooh.
Good opening.
Counter hit.
And now we have just the back-to-back Okies. This is the scary part.
Just gonna burst right on out. I would have.
That was a crazy option select from Beefaroni there. But
the size of Mattius is relative. First game going to Mattius. Well done by him getting the mix-ups that Biken is known for. Not really, but you know. In this game, Biken's got sick mix.
Knowing the mix-ups that Mattius is known for.
Yeah.
Mattius converts Melia into Biken energy. Alright, nice backdash from Mattius, calling out that attack from Beefaroni. Beefaroni just schmoving.
A little bit of schmovement in from Beefaroni, and now Mattius is in the corner. He's got to do some jumping here, trying to get out of the corner. Gets counter hit. A little unfortunate, going to go through the wall with a super 2. That means positive bonus and Oki to the side of Beefaroni.
Alright, gets the wall break. That's pretty big.
Grab. This is not looking good for Mattius.
No, I mean, this is the first round all over again. Mattius still has that burst.
Yeah, I mean, went through the wall with like less than half health, so
yeah,
probably just feeling comfortable trying to keep it and trying to make a comeback.
It's a flat circle.
Absolutely, option burst there, and
gets the
unfortunate for him. It looks like Beefaroni's got a very commanding lead on this round, but Biken a very explosive character as always.
Biken does have that mechanical arm, those yoga mats.
Oh, goodness.
Also, this wall break.
That will wall break and kill. Well done by Beefaroni.
Beefaroni
like,
comes right back in.
Command of that match there. So, taking that one on the board.
We are 1-1 right in it.
We are right in it.
Right in it.
Raw in it.
Tuesday.
Fucking get your gear strive.
Oh,
Beefaroni.
dude, I have British guts.
Yeah, British guts are not great in this game.
That was crazy. Get in. Nice.
Good tech by
Good
Mattius.
response. Yes, that's the word. Keep saying clang. That's all right.
It is not right.
It is not.
The cross up.
Dude, oh my
JK.
goodness. Beefaroni is getting mileage off these scoops in this match.
Yes, sir. That shit is good. Ooh, but the dash in is going to get grabbed. Let's see. The mix up. Of course, the cross up Yohan.
If any Viking player has an insane tether combo, it's got to be Mattius.
Absolutely.
Like,
the movement.
You know.
Ooh, gets hit by the Kabari.
And there is DK Johansson. Jeez! Why is he so fast?
I don't know.
I think they're so fast.
Ooh,
Good.
gets a counter hit close slash. Gonna be sending it through the wall. This is not looking good for Mattius in this round. But does have burst, and we'll probably just hold it on to the next round.
Oh,
Gold burst.
forward.
Ooh,
We are going in. Mattius is looking to close this out right now.
Absolutely is looking to. Ooh, the
Good
2K.
response.
I'm surprised that caught, and that's a little unfortunate from Mattius. He's not going to have his burst for quite a while in this last round here.
Beefaroni's pressure this set is looking insanely good.
Absolutely, it is. But
I don't know the like matchup spread between these two, but Mattius is looking.
The risk is cranked, and this is going to be a huge damage combo.
Damage.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
the risk was maxed.
I was just gonna say this is like Beefaroni is playing pretty damn well in this set.
I mean, the risk was cranked there.
That combo
the risk was
do
maxed.
Yeah, that combo does do a lot of damage, but Beefaroni was at
Yeah.
like over max risk.
Yeah.
Mattius started gaining risk from how much risk
There was too much risk. Oh yeah, I know it's like.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's a strong combo, but
350 a little bit high. Yeah.
Please don't move.
All right, good throw into the corner. Does the burst, gets the wall break.
And again, we're in the first round, and Mattius has low health and burst still. Oh,
Dude, this is. Oh, he opts to just pop it. He does not want to go to the third game.
Does not want to go to the third game, but unfortunately, might just. Oh.
Okay.
Unfortunately, gonna get hit there. Wait, did Beefaroni win? I thought Mattius won the last one.
Dude, don't ask me. You're supposed to keep track. Jory!
Jory's the one supposed to keep track.
Where are we?
I just stream's freaking out now.
Beefaroni's doing damage.
I could be wrong. We'll see. But this is looking like Beefaroni's around right now. So either we're getting a game 5 or Jory was correct in the first place, and we're gonna just end it here. This is not looking great for Mattius. Ooh. 2K will seal the deal.
Those 2Ks, Giovanna's 2Ks are speedy.
They're fast. And they're pretty low too.
Is it? Is there 2K 4 frames? 5 frames?
I think it's just 5 frames.
I don't.
I think her only 4 frame is her 5P, and that's it. Everything else is like probably 5 or 6.
4 frame 5P is that's a good move.
All right, so we are heading into game 5 here.
Game 5. 4.20 frames. I am willing to believe that.
I like the exact frames. Ooh, what a great start from Mattius here. But now full screen. Ooh, just a run up grab, and
Beefaroni's Beefaroni.
The no mix up there, and ooh, the dash grab.
And now we in it.
Okay.
Get that 5D. Beautiful counter hit through the wall. Boom.
Nice.
Now we're back at this point again, except both of them have burst. Never mind.
Oh. Can't say things too quick around here.
Beefaroni is good spacing, brilliant spacing.
Opts to use the burst there. Ooh, nice counter hit.
This
Just
is
use all your
huge.
meter.
This is big. This is gonna be so much damage.
Ooh.
Oh, gets it.
Gets it. The Tatami Oki is too strong around here.
Beefaroni does have the burst advantage, though, so we'll see if that comes into play in this round, or if there's another round, if it comes into play in that round. We shall see.
Most likely
Breaks
it's
out
going
the
to come
pressure,
into play
nice
this
counter
round.
hit.
Ooh. Yeah, most likely it's going to come into play this round, unless Beefaroni, like, a really,
He's going to get a good Oki off this.
Yeah. Takes
2D.
2D. Yeah. It's, you know, as I was saying, it's looking like you were right and that it's going to be a factor for the next round. The risk is cranked and
so much risk.
Unfortunate for Mattius going to have to play this last round.
Every player is risked up. Both players almost have burst. Well, both of them have burst now.
Yeah.
We shall see. Mattius with the advantage.
Oh, the
Beefaroni with the
burst
first beat.
Oh,
What
both
is
sides
going on?
whiffing their burst. But Mattius is getting the combo.
Jump combos. This kills. It doesn't kill.
Of course it doesn't kill. He was way too healthy.
Dude, you're too healthy. Get in there.
All right, now it's time for Mattius to just play lame, use a bunch of tatamis, YRC, yeah.
YRC, and he's just jumping back. Nice. Good opening. What's this
That's gonna go through the wall.
Oki. Bink. That did so much damage.
Yeah.
All right. Gets the 2D again.
Oh, but Mattius Abare.
2P. Oh my goodness. That set was crazy.
That was
a crazy set.
Very, very close from both sides.
Yeah,
goodness.
good play. Good play from both of them.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick washroom break after that one.
Yeah,
that was insane.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna sit here and wait for the next match, which he said, and I forgot. I believe it is Ram Ranch versus Bandit Keith. The play tonight has been mostly insane. There's been one person that did not play great. Me. And yeah, this has just been an absolutely wonderful night of gear. Who's holding up bracket? Oh, Jmac is holding up bracket. Everybody make fun of Jmac. Why is he holding up bracket? Beat him up.
All right. Next up.
Ass.
What's up?
Go beat up Jmac. He's holding up bracket.
No.
Okay.
Smiley face.
It's
the OKSL Classic.
Oxel.
Oxel Classic.
True.
All right.
This has
Ram versus Eno.
This has been good.
It's been a good night.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I don't know like the lifetime stats between Beefaroni and Mattius, but I usually just assume that Mattius cleans house because he's Mattius. That was a crazy good set from Beefaroni. Just like his movement in and out, his spacing. He hit some absolutely insane get-ins. And yeah, that was almost it.
Yeah,
just that was that 2P buff. Yeah. He's fast. He's a fast button.
It is a fast button, but you know what's faster? 5P.
Word.
By one frame.
But you can't block low in 5P.
I mean, you can't block low when you're swinging. I mean,
says you.
Whoa.
Yeah. Someone's clearly never played Carl in Blaze Blue. And just does whatever the fuck he wants. That character's heinous.
That is true.
Absolute war criminal. There's Jmac.
All right. Finally. Mr. Macklemore himself.
Yeah. Johnson & Johnson Macklemore has arrived.
There we go. Even in the room,
Yes.
he ices out.
Yeah, James. There are 3 rooms with the same code. It's actually
Bro.
super funny.
There's only one room called OKSL Stream. It's not
That's
ours.
Now,
Now,
all right. You're the knowledge man. I don't know shit about this matchup.
Eno's gonna do Eno things up until Jmac presses 5k or 5p, and then he's gonna do all of Eno's health.
Jmac is the convert master. Jmac can hit you with the insert button here, and you're dead now. So
What a sword throw!
that was
Oh,
crazy.
what a great
long
Abare! Well done by Bandit Keith to get out of the situation, and then finds himself right back in the reversal. Super will get him out though. No Oki, double overhead. Oh, there it is, 5k. Oh, but the sword wasn't back. So unfortunate for Jmac, but gets the burst anyways, and finds the sword toss hit there.
That's such a scary spot to be against Jmac. Those sword explosions, the Rekka, just standing outside of your effective range, you just suffocate. It's terrifying.
Absolutely. Oh,
Nice grab.
What a grab.
Nice grab.
Keep going low, and unfortunately, Keith is just walking high. There's a safe jump into the grab. Yeah, well done by Jmac taking that first game very quickly.
Oh, and there's nothing wrong with... Well, okay, there's lots wrong with Carl in the lore. But I just mean, like, as a character in the game, he does some absolutely absurd things that fighting game players shouldn't do. Yeah.
He commits some war crimes.
Yeah, he's like Turbo Zappa
Yeah.
from +R.
I mean, Izanami also commits some more war crimes.
You
Literally
right.
has a block for me button.
Yes, sir. This character has all 5. All right, game 2.
All right.
Nice opening from Bandit Keith. I wanted to say Beefaroni. The B word was hard.
The bees got you feeling.
Not the bees.
Ooh. Holds the corner.
This
Doesn't
is-
want to go back to neutral.
So scary though. Nice YRC, but
Double overhead is gonna find the target.
yeah, Keith is just not taking it lying down. Keith is here to play.
Keith is here to play, and that
Oh.
Eno is disgusting.
Both players still have their burst.
Both players do still have their burst. A little stubbornness, perhaps.
Dude, everybody
Overhead.
got that Mattius in them.
Jmac just not finding the
Damn.
right blocks here, unfortunately. Into neutral with the victory. Okay.
And the grab!
What a nasty
Dude!
grab.
What?
What a nasty grab. Super
Keith is not scared.
Keith is not scared at all.
He's ready to run in. He got sauced that first game. He's like, hold up.
Hold up.
Wait.
Let me hit you with a overhead.
I'm about to go nuts. I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Yeah, I mean, playing against Eno is so scary because you have to press buttons against her, but pressing buttons against her is scary.
Yeah, you get killed.
Hit you.
You commit die if you hit the button.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, Rekka too. That one's mega negative, right? Like -17 or some
It's
shit.
pretty negative, but you also have to worry about the delay into Rekka 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty safe to swing when the what was that interaction?
All right. We are playing Guilty Gear for the Nintendo GameCube.
That interaction blew my brain, and I don't remember what I was saying. It's pretty safe to swing into Rekka 2 when there's no meter on deck for the ramp.
True. Yeah.
Because then Rekka 3 is hella unsafe. Double overhead doesn't quite connect, but
Keith is just getting absolutely insane combos out of these note confirms. Like
absolutely. Ooh, wake up super.
Nice.
It's
He'll just
very
go
tough
full.
with Jmac.
He'll just jump, and like at the apex of his jump, he'll do like a maximum low note, and then just go in, and you're stuck.
Fuzzy Mash
That's
will beat the
terrifying.
6-8, or Fuzzy Grab, I should say, will beat the 6-H there. Very tough position for Jmac.
Very fuzzy.
We are going to see game 4, though, and of course, the Jmac factor, the RAM factor, is in effect at it.
This is Jmac's tournament point, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is, and if he loses here, this will probably be one of his lowest placements in a while, which is kind of crazy because
no pressure.
Jmac's like a really strong player, so.
Dude, every time I have to play against Jmac, I'm just terrified. I'm like, I'm dead. And just because of this, exactly what's happening. Hino is dead now.
That is the RAM, the Jmac RAM factor.
That is a die machine.
Just pure death awaiting.
And Bandit keeps swinging right back. Bandit keeps like, all right, let me show you what I got.
Bandit keeps like, let me run this Oki.
Let
me run this mix.
Speak to that. Oh, man.
Ooh, the grab whisk because he's in the air, and that's going to be a perfect. And Jmac's probably feeling a little frustrated.
That was such a close grab.
Yeah. Burst immediate from Bed. Ooh, I can't believe
counter
that.
Hit.
I can't believe that landed.
That sword ain't got no joints. There are no bones.
This is looking very good for Jmac. Gonna have to break the wall here and return to neutral. But he's got quite the life lead, so he's looking in prime position to take this. Like one sword toss, one flip.
Even if you get comboed on in that spot, like you can sneak in like one button and that's it.
Exactly. Just
we
a
are
5-2.
At 2-2.
We are at 2-2, so this will be a fun game 5. You know, Jory's premonition was right.
Yeah, true. Jory just like he predicted the future. He wasn't like starting now.
Yeah.
He's like after a little bit later. Yeah. It lagged like there was
Jory's
a little bit of lag.
Yeah.
Had to get all the way to God and come back. It's a long way.
It is a long way. Ooh, and the counter hit 5k to start is going to be very strong. The risk will be cranked here, but finding a way out.
He gets out against Jmac. Can that happen? Is this a match that's actually happening?
Yeah, this is a match that is happening. Bandit is doing very well, finding a way out, getting a lot of damage on Jmac here.
Option select.
Daro, round start with the PRC, and we're back in the corner. Oh, you gotta punish that earlier. But gets a punish, gets some reward anyways, and unfortunately going back to neutral, Bandit Keith's gonna have 50 meter and more.
Is Keith gonna consider the burst? He does.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this option.
Give me your meter. That's it. That's all the meter.
That was all of the meter, but still a tight game. Farslash will seal the deal. Well done.
Jmac picked Keith up by his pant legs and shook all the meter out of his pockets. Like, give me your meter.
Did rob him blind. Ooh, 6p will
nice opening.
Get a counter hit. Another 6p.
In the corner against the insane ram pressure. It's so scary. No meter on deck, no burst.
And this is where you feel the pressure. You have no resources, and Jmac has all of it, and he's going to use a super to finish you off.
Oh.
What a tight set.
The Jmac.
The J-Whack.
He Jade to the max. Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Now we're going to have another likely to be tight set.
Hey, now I need to pee. I'll be back.
All right. A likely tight set here with Jmac versus YoungMattius. Both, again, strong players. I mean, it's going to be Biken versus Ram. Both characters very explosive, very strong. It'll be fun to see. Oh man, I ran out of water. Unfortunate. All right, we're getting into it with Jmac versus Mattius. And this is gonna be for 4th place. A position usually these two aren't in, but Sepradis coming into the scene, making a storm, making his name known. We'll see how these two fight against each other right now. Looking very good for Mattius to start out. Gets a counter hit, gets a little bit of a cross up, but unfortunately puts himself in the corner, and that's not where you want to be against Jmac. Loses half his health and gives over positive bonus to Jmac, and now he's gonna get another corner combo. Mattius very low health, burst on deck, but likely not to use it. Just gonna save it for the next round as he is low health and not much room to make plays. YRC from Jmac's side, gonna give him a back throw.
What happened?
Well, Jmac took the first round, but Mattius, kind of misses the Yohan there. But unafraid, just gonna keep piling on the damage, and this might kill. Yes, it did.
Biking
Damage, but also ran damage.
True. This is a terrifying amount of damage on the screen right now.
Absolutely.
It's stored in both of these characters. Nice. Aggressive burst, just keeping Jmac in the corner, and just continues to pile on that damage using that jump dust for just absolute pressure.
But the parry into the RC, that's gonna... Ooh, the awareness to RC right away as soon as you get it from the parry.
This guy.
Whew. All right, Mattius going up game 1 in this set. That was crazy. Jmac had a very convincing first round, and now we're gonna see game 2. No, it's Mattius versus Jmac. Johan.
What? Johansson? What happened?
Ooh! Yeah, Johan's in Twitch chat. Yeah. Ooh.
Nice.
Already, like, 3/4 of Jmac's health gone, but the ram factor. Sword into sword. YRC wants to keep the pressure going, but unfortunately gonna eat a bunch of meter penalty. Look at the meter, just not getting much just because of the YRC.
Ram gaining a normal amount of meter.
Oh, Daro gonna get grabbed by the PRC.
This is scary.
Nice. Unfortunately, Yohan didn't land.
Oh, grab. There has been an insane amount of YRCs this evening across all the players.
There has been a good amount of YRCs. Ooh, counter hit to H, but no conversion afterwards. Maybe Mattius just took too long to think about what he wanted. Tabari. Jmac trying to find a way out, but the 5P too fast. Oh no, that's not what you want to do. Not where you want to be. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of damage.
Tons of damage, a big Oki.
But Mattius does have 50 meters, so it's not over. Nice grab. Alright, great plug by Jmac, but gets hit regardless.
Yeah, and
Mattius gonna be the round. Well done by Mattius.
Had infinity meter. That was gonna do so much damage.
The awareness to use the super there to finish it off. Very strong by Mattius. Ooh, nice.
Nice burst.
Mattius gonna get his burst here, but will he spend it sooner or later? Oh no, he can't even spend it now. This is possibly gonna... No, it's not.
This is like run up gold burst.
Yeah. This is not great for Mattius.
What do you burst here? Any hits just gonna lead into another hit. Give me the meter.
Oh, you go burst right there. Oh no. You air dash in and gold burst. That was the play, but unfortunately the JS whiffs there from Mattius.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that JS was gonna hit.
Not quite sure what happened there. Might have just barely gone over and then landed in the super, but yeah, I mean, it's a tough position, and I don't think I would have thought about gold burst if I was in Mattius' situation. 1-1 on the board.
It's always a good set between these two players for sure.
Absolutely. Two very strong players. Parry coming out. Nice.
Nice.
Cross up Johan. And gosh.
And
it is so
jump right back in. It's so much damage from either of these characters. That doesn't kill.
Yeah. No, it was very much scaled. Baiken is, of course, Japanese, so the guts is strong with this one.
No British guts in that samurai.
Ooh, YRC.
I wonder if he's going to be able to get the burst. This is a tight round.
I don't think either players want to burst right here.
No.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
but Jmac makes it worth it. Nice.
Yeah. Ends up getting the round, so he will recover his burst in case of the fact of a round 3, which is most likely to happen, I think.
That Mr. BadGambles is what we call a good gambles.
Absolutely.
Oh, misses the 2D.
Johnson. This is a lot of just back and forth poking and blocking.
They really do love walking up, hitting button, and then giving a little
walking back.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh.
And that was a mess up that Mattius had earlier as well. Just messes up the tether and PRC's a little too early. But Mattius is not out, has 50 meter on deck, and Jmac just YRC'd. He's not going to be gaining any meter for quite some time, and is using it to FD. This is not very good for Jmac.
Jmac still has a round, though.
Yes, Jmac also has a burst coming up.
Yeah, these matches are going super max time.
That counter hit there? Oh my goodness.
That was crazy. Good hit. All right, we got that corner pressure. This is going to break. Boom. He will most likely not get burst back. Oh, maybe
on the berry.
He gets burst back.
He does get burst back, but there's not much to do here. Jmac gets the grab too, and the OTG windshield wiper will take it.
Oh my goodness. All right. 2-1 for Jmac.
2-1 indeed. And Mattius, unfortunately, I saw a few mess ups and maybe a little bit of nerves. Who knows? He'll probably say something afterwards. He'll probably watch the VOD and chastise me for saying something.
Roast the shit out of you on the mic. It's like,
all right. And again, Jmac said GG's. That is 3, right? Never mind. Just like on Sunday.
Time is a flat circle.
we arrived back where we started.
Damn, those knees do hella damage. Missing the 2K2D just does not want to connect.
2H gonna lead to a great Oki situation for Mattius. And Jmac choosing to back up instead of challenge. Mattius is liking this position.
Good blocks. But it's just chipping it down. It's so scary.
It is so scary to press here. There's just one wrong mistake and Mattius will take it, but it's also the same for Jmac's side.
Jmac out of the corner. He does not want to use the burst here.
Oh, the parry whips!
There it is.
It gets the burst too, so even if Jmac
no,
loses, but
death.
Yes, is death. The
fucking my goodness.
The RAM conversions are strong.
Cross-country conversion.
Yeah, we got 18 viewers. Let's go.
That was the continental breakfast. Gets in there with the record 1, just holding
counter
space.
Hit par F. That's going to be a lot of damage. Oh,
no
opposite state. Nope.
Well.
Yeah. You can't do much there. You knocked him up, and so you got to throw him.
Mattius, a terrible situation.
Terrible situation. Tournament life gets burst.
That's it. The Rekka 2.
Yeah. Tries to swing on Rekka 2 and gets hurt for it, and I am up next.
Yeah.
All right.
That is it. You versus Jangle McCangle. Have fun.
Chalice McCallus.
That's the one.
All right. See you on the other side.
Later.
Have fun with GenoJack. I think he's in commentary waiting room.
I think so.
All right. Peace.
Okay. I'm all alone. Oh, I'm not anymore. Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good. Don't want to leave you all alone around here. Gets cold.
Thank goodness.
Right.
I gotta watch the Ramlethal versus Soul matchup.
Yes.
If this isn't like a commanding 3-0, I just tear up. Please don't kill my boy.
I mean, Gambles has got the defense against Ram is one thing. Oh, the color matchup. Oh,
this is an incredibly strong, just
aesthetic.
on my eyes. Yeah.
Especially on the grayest stage that ever monochromed.
Yeah, we just have no color and then just two neon streaks flying across the screen.
Absolutely.
Gambles has some good openings here. Has not really given Jmac any room. Great grab.
Get the Fafnir in there. Damn, that call in the air.
Gambles just soul reading right now. Just holy.
Actually, it is hard to get the punish or the whiff punish on the that air flip from Ramfall. So good on BadGambles for getting in there quick enough. Oh, hustles up.
Gets right in there. He missed the gun flame. I think that was supposed to be a gun flame input.
Makes sense.
It's the burst. Yeah. This will be a wall break. Oh, misses the dust.
Ooh.
All right, maybe not.
Right now, it seems like Jmac is going for grabs a bit more than we'd expect. I think they're trying to tech him. They're expecting it from BadGambles. There we go. Keep.
Right, give me that meter. Okay. No, he opted
did he just try to Night?
He just. Oh my goodness.
Is that Night Ray Vortex? I feel like he just tried to do that under there.
Can you HMC through it? I should know because it's my character, but I don't. But that would be hilarious. And I'm going to lab that later.
Good question.
Jmac with the clap back. We are going right back into an even game. However, Gambles does have the burst advantage. Oh, so it's going to find the close clutch. Sorry?
Interesting enough, Jmac is usually a bit happier to use their longer buttons than their 6P in neutral, but they're playing very conservative, so I'm wondering if this is like a leftover from previous BadGambles matches.
Yeah, Gambles definitely had, like, I don't think it was... That was so much damage. That's kill. Dead. I don't remember the set count from... the last time these two played in Grands. I want to say it was
I think I'm
2. I don't remember. But Gambles.
The last time they played, I don't remember what order it was, whether it was winners or losers, but it was a 3-2 in one and then a 3-0 in the other, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it might have been like tight to start and then one of them pulled ahead. I don't remember the details though. Could be again. Some lies. Let's see. Ooh, this is big for Jmac. Gets the DP there.
Gambles does also have this way about his pressure that just constantly adds new threats to the situation that you're already in, and that can be super mentally taxing, especially if you're doing 2 sets back to back.
Oh, like that's death.
Like that first wild throw, it lands and it kills.
Absolutely. Wild throw can be really good too when the opponent's getting ready to just break normal throws, just because I believe it has invulnerability to throws during its startup.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so it can be good to fight wake-up throws. Ooh. Oh, this is not good. Oh
my goodness, the call-out! Bandit Revolver 1-2 baits the burst. Oh my goodness.
You had to burst, though. You're dying on the next hit. Yeah. On the off chance that Gambles didn't have it. Okay. Gambles is trying it for the speed run, but I don't think JMX is going to let that keep going. One thing is here, we haven't gotten to see Jmac really establish the wall pressure like they're normally able to. So it could just be a momentum thing. It could just be trying to find that first opening and then, you know, getting the momentum off that.
Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, I don't know. It's,
Ooh, nice throw. Being like, hey, I'm a strike throw character too.
It's that burst.
Ooh,
this is gonna be a lot of damage unless he bursts. No, that's a ton of damage.
We don't see the double sword from Jmac often. That was an interesting choice there. Yeah.
But confident wall break there, and if Gambles doesn't burst,
wasn't much worth bursting. Even on success, you're still kind of at the wall against what is it,
at the wall. I don't think he even had any meter. That's just kind of no point. That is an interesting meaty. Yeah, what? That's an interesting meaty setup because he did an early Fafnir into close slash, and he's had a counter hit both times. I'm not sure if that's a typical setup. That wall break did so much damage. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, it was it. Yes. The
there it is. That's oh no.
Jmac bringing out their own BadGambles.
Yes,
that's a wall break.
That's so much damage.
There we go. This is what Jmac needed.
Nice.
I believe that was a safe jump.
Safe jump into grab. Yeah. Yeah, he utilized that, I believe, against Beefaroni as well. Gambles also has the burst. Has some meter. This isn't over. Yeah, he did it again with the Fafnir.
And another 50 meter.
Oh,
good burst.
Nice. Oh, use the gold burst. And he just goes in. He does not respect the wake up super. He was just ready to get in. That was insane. 3-0 for Gambles.
Gambles put it all on the line with some of those moves, especially that gold burst.
Yeah.
But to be fair, if I was Jmac, I would also be feeling myself after that good burst. You're like, you've regained momentum. It's time to get back on it.
Lots of interesting stuff in that one. He did the whiff Fafnirs into the close slash. The last one he whiffed the close slash. He was a bit too far and it was a far slash. But on top of that, yeah, he just went in and just did not respect. Well, maybe it was like just a read, but with the Ram having the meter, still just going in and doing the Bandit revolver, it's like you're not gonna reversal Superman.
Yeah. No can do there.
That brutal amounts of damage.
Now it's time for the Gambles fought their way back into the top or into finals. Let's see if they can take down the new challenger.
Yeah. I wonder if Sepradis, if he was staying warmed up, or maybe he was just catching up on some shows. We'll see. We shall see. But even if he wasn't warming up, he's got an entire first set to warm up. So we shall see. And we are in grand finals. Sepradis, winner side. BadGambles, loser side, has to win 2 sets to take this. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Oh, we've also got glowing.
Oh, beautiful color pick.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is a DLC color, yes?
Yes.
You gotta show your love for the game.
It was PlayStation exclusive, but with Season 2, I think
that makes
they released it for purchase. Yeah.
Ooh, what an anti-air!
That was an insane conversion. It's not over yet, but he's still got the burst. Ooh. He's got the positive bonus, and Jacko has that. Yeah, Jacko's been showing that character builds meter. You'll see once she gets her minion out, it is skyrockets.
So Jacko builds meter when Jacko is winning. Jacko is a feast or famine situation for meter with this character.
Yeah, alright, that's fair.
You don't get to survive long when you're on the receiving end. Ooh, okay. Let's see. All done. Didn't get too much off that super, but that Jacko super is the scary one. It's so bad when they're able to get the pressure going with the for the invincible. What is it? Hit resistant minions.
Yes, yeah, and he was showing that in an earlier set, just blending somebody down against the wall. I don't remember. I think it was BadGambles.
Heavy DP to escape. I love it.
Yes, sir. It's not a bad option if it works.
No. Okay.
Just keeping Gambles out, does not want to give him any space.
That was really spicy. Traditionally, one of the best ways to fight Jacko is to jab out the minions, but there it was waiting for that.
Yeah, and he's covering the minions like going in with the fireball, and if you jab into it, then you're gonna get hit by the fireball.
Yeah,
I think.
Yes, though I don't believe Jacko's ever getting anything off that fireball. That fireball it's used for sending minions at specific angles and like doing a little bit of pestering, but it really doesn't amount to much. It's pretty light on the damage. We've got the intel from YoungMattius saying that even though Sepradis has lost rounds, they have not lost a single game this tournament.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
So they're 3-0'd through.
As far let me do a review. Looks like it. And fighting some like didn't get Sepradis didn't get like any newer players here. They had to fight through Keith, Johan, can't read the Ramraj, Jmac and Gambles and Gambles again.
Yeah, and that is not that's
a
an easy
run.
road. Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh man. But I mean, clearly, if we were in the middle of that, we were getting games, right?
Yeah. Oh,
100%.
Yeah. That's free.
Yeah.
It's because we smoke this punk. Yeah.
Contact us if you want access to our little chat room where we exclusively talk Jacko tech.
Yeah.
Counterplay.
Yeah, we are the true Jacko master.
Absolutely. It is $5.99 a month.
Yeah.
But we do have a coupon.
We do also have like a premium version available. It doesn't give you anything else, but it's more money.
Absolutely.
So, you know.
Yeah, you do get some emotes.
Yes. Oh, all right. Gambles. Oh, gets the counter hit Fafnir. That's big, but not big enough.
Is big. That's nasty. Is this?
I think this is it.
RC?
I feel like Jacko can finish this with a super. Oh, doesn't even need to.
Doesn't need to. I mean, the pressure was going to be maintained. It's the only thing I think of that would get Gambles out of that would be like a YRC, and that requires actually blocking the first hit, which I mean, good luck.
Yeah. It feels like once you get hit by Jacko with the minions out, you're just taking damage. There is no blocking.
And I could be wrong, but I think there are setups where you command the minion, but you're blocking in the middle of it, so you can block YRCs and bursts.
Oh my!
Oh, gets the punch.
Gosh. That is
Wild throw.
Insane. Wild throw gets the damage. Jacko does have the meter.
Oh, that's sweet.
Very
gorgeous. What? I did not expect that much.
Double
DP!
He does the second. He gets the read. No conversion.
Give it up for the double DP
here. Oh,
damn.
gets the grab.
Scoots on in there.
Oh my gosh. The clarity to have the double DP input ready. Holy smokes.
Kidding. Oh, no kidding.
Alright.
I'm trying to... No, that's a different game. I know... Oh, it's Last Blade of all things. One character has a follow-up on their DP. That's a DP motion. In Last Blade, so sometimes you'll get the double DP, like they'll hit you, and then because you're mashing it so hard anyways to get the follow-up, you get the DP anyways. But
that must have been planned.
Better be. Nice. Yeah.
Oh,
good 6P.
Sepradis.
I think that burst was the right call. There was not a good place to be in the corner. Gets the dust.
Yeah.
And that was
corner pressure.
So much wall damage too. Okay, there we go. Using cancel to make the kick have fast recovery.
Pressure back, yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Some minions that just gotta go into the next round. This is Gambles' tournament life right now.
Oh, lordy.
What's he gonna do?
Bit of Gunflame, bit of jump in, the 6Ps though. Oh, the jump forward, jump back.
Order combo. Oh, gives a little bit of space. Doesn't want to get too greedy. Sepradis, very patient player, despite having so much like commanding damage.
Attempts the shimmy, but 2 successive crush kicks will not have that.
This could be death.
Oh
no! Drops it. But he gets another.
It doesn't get the pickup.
Wasn't enough. Okay. All right.
Being in the corner is enough.
And Gambles with the burst.
All right, Gambles.
What are we going to see here?
Take a game. Put a blemish. Put a scar on that pretty face.
Here we go. Getting in there. Nice 6S to hold in the corner. Wish the DP, though. Sepradis, just so much pressure. Nice. Runs right through.
So special.
He knows there's no burst on this Jacko. He has to get this done now.
That was a great grab bait. Let's see. Runs on up. Hustles.
Gets the burst.
Burst just to save it.
Gonna happen here. Nice!
Oh, it's so active.
There it is. That was the biggest hitbox of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Daisuke looking out for Gambles right now.
Looking from up on high. Being like...
Blessed that jump ass.
My son.
This tournament is not over yet.
Not yet. Okay.
There's gear to be played.
Absolutely. That was definitely a lot of corner momentum from our boy, but we'll see if he can keep it up, because Sepradis has had excellent defense in the corner, has gotten some surprising like sweeps out there to like reset. Oh, great minds.
Yep. Just
a little
bit of trading in the air, but trading right now seems to be scary for Soul.
Good burst to get the cross up into the corner. Sepradis not allowing
the DP. Nice.
Got the wake up DP with the right direction too. That's hard. That's hard to call out.
That's so hard. Because if you do it in that direction, I think that was a light DP. You get Night Raid Vortex, and that will get you killed. Yeah,
absolutely.
That's
that's old guild.
Does this kill? Oh my god!
Kill! Wow. It was early on in a combo, so not a lot of scaling.
That's true. That was some great damage, and this I think is the first time that we have seen someone up a game on Sepradis.
Okay.
Nice blocks, nice run-in blocks, very good. Sepradis though, this pressure is just so much mixed.
Excellent zoning. Goodness gracious, having the minions separated at like even lengths, so there's no safe place to stand. That was so nasty.
The floor is lava against this player. Sepradis is just choking out every option. You have to find the smallest of openings to get anything here.
Oh, uses the fast RC to scoot on out of that corner.
Right. Oh! It's not quite done. Both players have burst. And forcing Sepradis to commit the burst again.
Not the worst idea.
No. That was
game out of
so much. Yeah, that was so much more than I think you could have asked for.
Now,
forcing the burst bar right back down.
Oh, this is a strong start. Ooh, gets the jump in.
Oh, but he gets out of it. Nice. Good hover with the Bandit Bringer.
This seems we've seen Bandit Bringer have a surprising amount of success. It might be one of those little weak spawn Sepradis defense in the corner, but I mean, who can blame them? That's
oh my goodness! The fast RC mix. We are coming back. This is 2-2.
3-2.
Jory knows. He
knows. He knows. We're staying up all night.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Get a coffee. We got gear to be played.
Absolutely.
This is nowhere near done.
He's beginning to...
In theory.
Oh.
He's beginning to believe.
Yori is our similar bald mentor figure with the predictions.
Yeah. Alright, gets the opening there. Is Gamble's going to opt for an early burst? He is below half-life now. We'll see what he decides to do. Nice. Goes for that.
Up he doesn't want to let that was risk. A whole lot of good defense.
Yeah, he does not want to let this Jacko build too much risk.
One of the unfortunate things against fighting against Jacko, though, is that being patient usually doesn't pay off, just because they'll end up getting so much chip on you and leave so few holes. You gotta, like, make some gutsy plays usually get out of a Jacko.
Yeah, you have to go, and you gotta go now. Good OTG for the quick wake up.
Oh, this could be bad. This is a lot of meter.
This might be death, but Soul's a sick lad.
Gong!
Not quite.
OTG. Yeah.
OTG, yeah.
Yeah, we saw this earlier on.
Yes.
Yeah. Love the gong.
Yep. And that one, I believe it's the only reversal super that also functions as a grab. The hit confirm is a grab, so you can't just block it. You have to backdash it or jump it.
I could be wrong, but I believe Eno's does as well.
Oh yes, if she's right up against.
Yeah. Question is if they have invincibility on that, but I'm fairly sure they do.
Oh, this is looking bad for Gambles.
Yeah.
He has a bit of meter. How's he gonna get in?
Oh, that jab to intercept.
And that's it.
Pop the nerd up.
That was it. Literally used a pog. Literally poggers him.
Oh no.
To bounce the minion.
I'm sorry, I gotta go. Something came up.
Oh yeah, that's alright. I'll keep working on the OnlyFans.
Well, that is an amazing first showing from Sepradis. Glad to see some new talents, some inspire some fear, bring some minions. Rep West K.
Yeah, we are gonna. I think some of the players are definitely gonna jump into the lab.
Just a bit. Well, the tricky thing, this is the inverse problem of May, where to lab against Jacko, you must play somewhat Jacko.
Yeah,
yeah. There are the recordings you can find online, but even so, yeah.
Mm.
Alrighty, so yeah, and just to confirm, that was the 3-2 because
yes,
that was
yeah, for sure. Okay, I think Sepradis themselves were in such a Jacko blender that they maybe thought it was 2-2, but no, that was definitely the 3-2, which means that congrats, Sepradis, first time joiner, first time winner.
Beautiful work.
So yeah, just I think nothing that hasn't already been said. The Jacko, fantastic stuff there, and yeah, please keep playing. Like we were saying, I'm sure there's a lot of knowledge checks that are going into the lab.
One for one time to retire.
Yeah, I guess leave while you're on top, I suppose. But
yeah, we take those.
Yeah, no, for sure. Thanks everybody, and of course, special thanks to Alteni, GenoJack, Gambles for commentating tonight. I really, really do appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was a great time.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, no, as always. Yeah, thanks again. And then, of course, thanks to everyone competing. Great to see everyone improving and coming out. So, any last words from you two for tonight?
Jory, you love Guilty Gear, right?
I love gear.
There
love
we
it.
go. Perfect. I love gear. Alteni.
I love gear.
Perfect. That's 3 for 3. The council has spoken.
Yeah, we love gear here.
Absolutely. All right. Have yourselves a good night.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Take it easy, everybody.